up, everybody? Welcome to Save Point. I'm Becca Scott. Happy Thursday to you on this lovely, almost Halloween day. We won't talk about other things it might almost be. It's almost Halloween, folks, and so glad you're here. Oh my goodness, so I'm watching both chats. We got Geek and Sundry, we got Nerdist in the house. Wow, Monster Prom 2, huh? Monster Camp! I'm so excited because I love summer camp in all of its forms. Hey, Critter Nation. Hey, Ghostly Pups. Hey, Zazu. Hey, Guitarix. Hey, Dante. All right. So I'm going to need a lot of help on this one. Y'all know the drill with dating sims. I got a lot of questions. What's best for me? Who am I going to be happy with? And we're going to find out today. So a lot of things going on, huh? You know what I mean? Uh-oh, customized games. Oh, let's go back. We'll look at that in a sec. I need to turn on some music here. Turn that down. Oh, let's get the sweet Monster Camp music. I'm wearing, these are not real glasses. They're blue blockers. My poor little baby eyes stare at screens too much. So that's why I look cool in my cool glasses. Oh, is Erica in this doing a voice? Oh gosh, maybe we need to look up what voice actors are in Monster Camp. So we know when our friends come up. Oh gosh, okay, Monster Camp. What do we know? It's a documentary from 2007. And let's see, it's showing a lot of Monster Prom search results, so I'll just rely on y'all to do your searching and find out the answers. All right. I have a feeling you might know some voice actors. This is true. Many from our world here at Geek and Sundry and Nerdist, they do the voices. They do the voices good. And if you want my accent work, it is readily available. I just do the one accent and it is based on Borat. Okay. Uh-oh, we got our own brand of sauce going on. I love it. Yes, this is a respite from the much Among Us we have been playing as of late. Because let's be real, who doesn't want to know who's sus in their friend group? We've all been trying to figure it out. And we'll find out who is sus amongst these monsters. Are we ready? Should we check out these customize options? Drugs, allow. Toilet humor, allow. Too graphic. Sex or violence, allow. Horrible people, allow. Monster Prom references. Of course, we've played the first game on this very show. You can find that episode on the Nerdist YouTube channel if you're so inclined. While you're there, hit subscribe. And if you are so inclined to subscribe here on the Geek and Sundry Twitch channel, well, we won't be mad at that, will we? All right. Wait, online? We need these voices. Let's go, baby. Just one times 100. Oh, full game, baby. We actually have time to play through probably twice. So don't worry, we can find a whole new date to this camp prom. Okay, narrator. Camp Spooky! The stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Oh, I feel like it's more voiceover from Breakfast Club. Camp Spooky. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Hold on, with this music volume, I need to get up on this microphone. Hello. Uh-oh, Richard is the imposter! No! Why aren't these toggles available? IRL is an excellent question, Alex. Oh God, now I want to know. Now I need to know. Why? Why? Turn off the horrible people, please. And turn up the sex and violence, you know? Wait a minute, does this make me a horrible people? It's okay, I can live with that. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days, while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did. Who are we? Oh, wow, our old favorites. Oh, it's not telling us their names. These are the same choices we had in Monster Prom. What? This zombie guy? Well, he's missing half his face. But he does have his Switch. Playing Zombie Animal Crossing. Okay, what do we think? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Give me your votes. Give me them votes. Shout it out, kids. Let's see. You sus. Blue lady, please, is the first vote. 1, 4. Uh-oh. I got a 1, a 3, a 4. Alex says 3. Oh God, I misread the title. Doom Turkey, you're up to no good. I'm gonna have to turn a filter on you. Just like our Monster Prom friends. 2, 2, 2, 3. I see a lot of 3s, actually. Okay. Here we go. Name, blue, pronoun she. Vicky. No, we need a custom name here. Q is the first letter that stuck out to me. QWERTY. Yeah, we didn't even use a U. God, I feel bad for my future children. This is QWERTY.
Fully charged and ready to camp.
Fully charged. I guess that's a good way to be ready to camp. Yeah, it's all battery powered out there. Ooh, a pocket therapist. Couldn't we all use one of those? Sketchbook. Pinata pool toy. Uranium lipstick. Coral comb. Sock puppet. Ooh, it's between sock puppet and pocket therapist because to me those are one and the same. Spork. Sudoku Rubik's Cube. I'm sorry for yelling, but that sounds very good to me. I love Sudokus. Magma trekking boots. But you know, I feel like the only appropriate place to ever do a Sudoku is on an airplane, and I haven't gone on one of those since February. Wow, wild. I think I took 20 airplane flights in 2019. And in these 10 years of 2020, just a couple. Sock, puppet therapist, sock. Oh, zombie switch guy. Look how fun he is. Okay, well, maybe we'll go with him next time. QWERTY, cause SoCal. Oh God, my poor future children. Okay, I heard 2 votes for sock. Oh my gosh, I get to pack 3 things. Okay, well then Sudoku. Oops, I hit just pack random. I don't think it saved the random though. I think we got our stuff. My hair looks great. Thanks, I woke up like this. Just kidding, it took me a long time. One might say that the Monster Prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love. Ain't that right? Oh gosh. I did not prepare myself with water for this adventure we're about to go on. I am not ready to camp, y'all. Without water. Okay, that's gonna be, we're gonna have to go grab some water at some point. But no, in love, we're always absolute beginners. Now me, baby. Got that figured out at 15. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads. Yeah, that's why you go to camp. For the hookups, right? Close to last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening. Just 5 weeks away. This is a long camp. 5 weeks. When I went to summer camp as a preteen, 2 weeks. And that was the long time. Is this the same person that plays Among Us? It is I. I was in a disguise called Blue Blockers. Aw, Caitlin. Not only does my hair look great to Caitlin, but also my face. I love you, thank you. Aw. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. Wait, so instead of a dance, we just have a meteor shower. I can see some hanky-panky going on, looking up at the stars on this evening. Ooh, we can hit enter. And so a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the monster prom all over again. Oh no, it's her! Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. I need to take an informal poll. How do people feel about the word cool? Because I feel like the word cool has stopped being cool. Is that just me? I feel like an old lady when I say it now. And your shoulders must work out? Oh, thank you. These shoulders? Sauce on the bus! Joy Johnson Johima, or maybe Yohima? I'm not sure. 23. A badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Hold on, I'm confused why these 20-somethings are going to camp. Okay. I mean, I get we want to be over 18 so we can, say some things, but cool is back in a retro cool sort of way. Okay. I think it's cool when you say it 3 times like in Community. I agree, Wrath of Khan. Cool. Trying out bed in the morning. Yeah, I'm a singer. Don't worry about it. For legal horny reasons, definitely. Bye, Dante. See you later. Okay. Aravi Mishra, 22, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. I'm not into the annoying roommate thing. If you can't be a gracious roommate, what are you doing? Put your dishes away. How hard is it? Calculester Hewlett Packard V1.1. Okay. I was never that into Calculester before, but maybe this time will be different. This is a library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. More of an android girl. Dahlia Aquino, 20. Dahlia. Oh, I love her rockin' monster blue abs. Ooh, and she's like tall and buff. I don't know, Dahlia, first impression is strong. And Warmonger, who had set her sights on conquering Summer Next. This water is impending. Sorry, folks. Oh, I have a cough button. I should use it. My bad. Don't worry. Got tested. I'm negative. Thank you. Okay. Damien LeVay, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. We all love a little fire now, don't we? And Milo Belladonna, 23. Ooh, a Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer and who was profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. Okay, one too many ands in there. But, run-on sentence. But Milo is pretty cute. Pretty cute. I like the androgynous aspect going on with Milo. Look at that cute little tongue. They know how to take a selfie. Oh, bye, Dante. Dahlia was great in Monster Prom 1. I don't remember Dahlia in Monster Prom 1. I'm a terrible date. The bus trip was long, and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear. It all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. Milo has they, them pronouns. Oh, I love that. Dating sims nowadays. Hello, Doopy, thank you. Oh, wait, that was a long time ago. My chat wasn't updating. Okay. Just want to see how many people are hanging out. Hey, guys, welcome to Save Point. Thanks for hanging out and going to Monster Camp with me. Which of these would be your favorite food? For QWERTY. Okay, we got to figure out who we are. What are our core values? Is our favorite food a punch to the face? Whatever gives you the best stats? A wine to die for, a yummy USB, the nicest guac, burning hot wings. Okay, 3 of these are food and 3 of these are not food. I'm gonna go guac, baby. Sorry, I didn't ask you all. Joy. You like guacamole too? Oh wow, we're the only 2 people who like to eat food. It's one of my favorite snacks. It's such a pain trying to find vegan-friendly foods I can eat on the go. Guac's one of my go-tos. Well, you know what? It's gonna turn brown if you don't refrigerate it, Joy, so I wouldn't really call it on the go. Hope found this really cool recipe in the grimoire that she showed me. It's easy to make. You just need an avocado, a big spoon, and the sweat of a succubus in heat. Joy is a freak. The ingredients are easy to get if you know where to look. I could show you how to make it while we're at camp. A kitchen, probably, or like a grocery store. You just need avocados, really. We only had 5 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Loading. All 3 can be found at Whole Foods. Crumble cakes. Don't. They don't need. Don't. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Hijinks ensue.
And Amazon owns both Twitch and that grocery store chain. No comment. No comment. Aw, Super Saiyan Retro Bro gifted a sub to Caitlin Spectrum Games. Aw, he gifted a bunch of subs. That is very sweet. Thank you so much, Super Saiyan Retro Bro. Super Saiyan! Okay. Wow. We just answered 1 question about who we are. Honestly, I kind of want a little more of the quiz that we got to do last game. Okay. Monster Prom 1. We got woods, we got lake, we got camp dome. Oh wow, this is like a sweat lodge. This is where you do ayahuasca. I mean, I don't know what happens at camp for adults. I'm just making assumptions here. Manor. That seems pretty fancy for a camp. I guess there are some tents. And then scout headquarters. Those are children. Okay, I'm most interested in getting on this lake. It's a hot day. Hot day. Let's get in there. That day you go diving to see what's at the bottom of the lake. You find a comic book. You pick it up, but it's so interesting you stay there reading it. This is bad since you cannot hold your breath indefinitely. You rush to the surface, but before getting there, you drown a little and some lake water gets in your mouth. Gross. You swallow some weird stuff that was in the lake water, like a whole jellyfish and +2 fun? What was that doing there? You slip away from the zany camp shenanigans for a moment and find Joy and Calculester sitting on a blanket with a picnic basket. How wholesome. All right, what's going on with Calculester's intestines here? They're showing. It's a strong choice.
Greetings, fellow organic life forms.
Hold on. I want the music to turn down so we can hear this voice a little louder. Do you like that? That's my Australian accent. Hello, friend. QWERTY. I'll stop. Friend Joy and I... No, I won't. Are having an... no, wow, it's New Zealand now. Having an ordinary lakeside picnic without any wacky or ironic twists.
Hey, you.
That's right. I'm so worn out from fighting monsters and looking stunning all the time. It's nice to have a completely normal time with some non-threatening friends for a change. Wait. Holy shit. This is actually a regular, pleasant picnic. You were ready for this to be some kind of oblique lead into some hilariously violent comedy scenario. Instead, Calculester is helping Joy get napkins and silverware out of an adorable wicker basket. What the F is going on? Please feel free to join us, QWERTY. There's plenty of potato salad and fruit juice for everyone, especially considering the fact that I cannot eat or drink. Never stop, but also maybe. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but I love doing bad accents and I'll never stop. You accept their invitation and sit down because, well, you still want to boink at least one of them, but something just feels wrong about this whole situation. What's wrong, QWERTY? You seem uncomfortable. Everything okay? Indeed, I am detecting elevated levels of cortisol in your bloodstream, indicating an increased level of stress. You can share your problems with us. This is a judgment-free zone. It's so bad. I apologize to anyone who's British and Australian and from New Zealand. Also, a Kiwi? A Kiwi. A normal picnic, the ultimate twist. It's inspired by Taika Waititi. And so I'm sorry to Taika Waititi. Oh no, you've got to get it together. If Joy and Calculester realize you're too much of a depraved horn dog to have a picnic like a civilized monster, you're effed. Maybe she is just hungry, Cal. People can behave in all sorts of weird ways when they're hungry. Excellent point, friend Joy. Friend Joy? Oh, it's like Kim Joy. I've been watching that season of Great British Baking Show because there's just not enough baking show in the world as a sentiment. Not the show itself, just what it represents. Never gets old. Thanks for whatever made that noise, friends. Super Saiyan Retro Bro was born in New Jersey and fully supported and approved of my Jersey accent during the stream last night. Yes, that's right. I did run a Call of Cthulhu games for my friend on my personal Twitch channel last night. Feel free to go check it out on youtube.com/goodtimesociety. All right. Yeah, I still have much to learn about organic originality. Would you like some fresh fruit, QWERTY, or some deviled eggs? That's it, choices. Surely there's some kind of wacky choice you can make here to resolve this situation in your favor. That's how life works. Think. What's the best way to prove to your friends that you are totally regular individual? You are who's great at chilling out and enjoying picnics. Talk about the weather and how it doesn't remind you of sex at all because why would it? Haha. Good option. Or why do you always have to be making some kind of binary choice about what to do? Just relax and go with the flow. Okay, I'm not that cool though. I can't play it cool like that. We gotta make the choice. Caitlin, I can't expect you to watch all the things that I do on the internet because I'm doing them too much. I don't leave this spot. I just stream things under various titles. So, hey, I think that you will want to watch the Calyx though because, we have some guests that play the characters and you can jump in at any point. It's pretty entertaining. I'm sorry, Caitlin. But you do have to eventually watch all of it. All right. Just don't sleep. Cut out sleep and watch my stuff. You announce proudly that nothing about the current barometric pressure is making you think about effing. You know what it is? I'm doing stuff too late at night for you East Coasters. It's my fault. I'm sorry. Cool. Me neither. Not sure why you felt the need to say it, but... Not only that, you say, but the clouds overhead absolutely do not look like TTs to you. That was for Taika Waititi. I will have to take your word for it, QWERTY, as my neural network is not yet developed enough to recognize TTs in the clouds. You're on a roll now. It's also insulting to Liverpool. I left out people specifically from Liverpool. I'm sorry. Late but not too late. You're right on time. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Hello, Ashish Parsh. Ashish Parsh. Hello. Welcome. And hello, Vagan Lightfoot over in the Nerdist YouTube chat. You drown a little is a totally normal day at camp. You're right, Miles. It surely is. In all realms but the physical, I already live on the West Coast. It's a beautiful way to be. I'm on board for that. All right, I myself am here on the West Coast in California and questioning why anyone would live in Los Angeles when there's no way to go to any sort of events. I feel like crowd events are kind of the reason to live here. Anyway, we don't have to talk about that. It's fine. Narrator, you're on a roll now. You explained, drooling slightly, that the ambient humidity levels are definitely not making you think about wetness. Cool. Hey, look! Okay, who was our friend that referenced cool must come in threes? There you go. That's for you. Nor are you extremely excited by the fact that the word wind is only 2 letters away from wing. That would indeed be an odd thing to be excited about. Why are you sweating so much? And would you stop licking your finger and holding it up to test the wind? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Pretty sure you know which way it's blowing by now. Oh no, Joy said blowing. You can't take it anymore. You flee into the nearby trees to rub one out while thinking about meteorological stats. Okay, what a day we're having. When you emerge from the trees a short while later, you see that Cal and Joy have moved their picnic to a different part of the lake, somewhere further away from you. That's not ideal. You did not do a very good job of being normal at that picnic. You lose 2 creativity and 1 boldness. Why didn't anybody tell me? Oh, Cardboard Casey's from Denmark. That's awesome. Wow. Well, I'm glad. Okay. Noted. I know this middle of the day here is great time for folks in Europe. So I'm glad we're doing this, you know? My virgin ears, Super Saiyan Retro Bro. Come on. LH Saber. I know. This game. Man, let's talk about these freaks that developed this, huh? Hope they're watching. Okay. Well, that was the lake. Now what? Where should we go? I will take the first suggestion I see. Ashish Parsh, I am doing great. You know, just a lovely Thursday. Getting ready to think about Halloween type shenanigans. And that's exciting. Oh gosh. We must have quite a delay going on. Okay. Camp Dome. Manor. Okay. You got it. Pookie wins. That day you venture into the haunted manor. Everything is going fine and you're reassured on how brave you are. When suddenly, a ghost, or is it just someone wearing a blanket with 2 holes, so hard to tell the difference, appears and whispers in your ear. Remember one day you will be long gone and no one will remember you. All the struggle you endure to become a better version of yourself, both personally and professionally, will eventually mean nothing. Okay, dark, too real, too fast. The ghost leaves while you take all that in, gaining +2 boldness in the process. That's generous. Hey, no one's blaming you for your delay. It could be my delay. No one knows. You managed to find some downtime in the manor to spend with your 3 closest friends at camp. Calculester, ooh, cute outfit. Joy, also cute outfit. and John Doe, the lovable deer-human hybrid who has been such an integral part of your high school adventures that I hardly need to tell you how important he is. We gotta shoot him. He's not real. He's a one of those worm things, like a parasite in your memories. You know what I mean? Not referencing any particular animated sci-fi show. The four of you have gathered in the Haunted Manor's kitchen to bake some chocolate chip cookies. It's normal and pretty nice. Must we bake these cookies in the Haunted Manor? It is dangerous here. And also the last batch of cookies we baked came alive and would not stop screaming until you ate them. I too was traumatized by eating those sentient cookies, but this is the only place in camp with an oven, and by the goddess, I'm gonna do a normal activity tonight if it kills me. By the goddess is awesome. Sentient cookies. It seems like, to reference no particular sci-fi show again, like a Meeseeks kind of situation, it seems that the cookies were yelling to be eaten, in which case you don't have to feel guilty about eating them, right? All right, take care, Ashish. You should definitely blame me. It's fucking... Oh, sorry. F word, Hubert. Hubert Cumperdale. Yes. Yes. Well, I hope it doesn't kill me, smiles John Doe. Oh, wait, what does John Doe's voice sound like? I don't know. I gotta think about it. He's a deer.
Well, I hope it doesn't kill me.
I can't do that all day. Smells John Doe, who you have known since childhood. I'd hate to get murdered before I get back to my tent and French my girlfriend. Who says French? Tongue your girlfriend like a normal deer human. Don't worry, Johnny. Nobody's getting killed tonight, or my name isn't. Hold on. Was that window open a second ago? I do not know, friend Joy. I was just taking a call from the creepy man who lives at the local gas station. He said to warn everyone never to go into the haunted manor if ye value your sinful lives. Now I feel bad to Northern Ireland for this accent. It's migrated. Oh, Tyven, you found me on IMDb. Yes, I believe I put in my IMDb description a true fact, which is in my high school yearbook, I was voted most likely to be a ninja. It was really helped shape who I became. What does normal mean anymore? Great question. Uh-oh, says John Doe in that charmingly world-weary way of his. Sounds like trouble. We'd better split up and investigate. It's like, okay, I get it now. It's like an Eeyore. If anyone else had suggested it, I say that was a ridiculous and dangerous idea. But we've been through thick and thin together, John. I trust you with my life. He's not real. It's the ghost making us think that we were friends with this deer human all along. If I had a life, friend John, I would also trust you with it. You've been a cherished part of my brief existence. I cannot imagine what I would do without you. 3 minutes later. That was hilarious. Oh gosh. John, you have been stabbed. Please stop bleeding immediately. He can't hear you, Calculaster. All that bleeding made him dead. Looks like it's up to us to find the bastard that did it. Okay, well, so much for our long-lost dear friend. No, Joy, that's not what Johnny would have wanted. He's always saying, if I ever get murdered, please call the police instead of trying to solve things yourselves.
That was sad.
Oh, yeah. He did always say that. It was one of the things I liked best about him. Damn it, I guess we'd better call the cops. No, don't call the police. Community policing. More than 3 minutes later. I don't know, says one of the cops you called. Murder is a really incendiary word. Are you sure this guy didn't just have a blood accident?
This cannot be for
There's a
real.
knife in his body. Are you blind? Whoa, says the other officer. Who's the cop here? You or us? Because if it's you, I'm gonna be really confused about why you called us. Oh man, you heard that all cops were bastard, but these guys are too dumb to even suck. How can you show them conclusively that a murder happened here? Okay, what do we do? I need help. I need help. Good game. 10 out of 10 straight memes. It sucks solo voicing though. Well, I need you to do voices along with me at home, Aiden. Oh, Avari is your favorite. Okay, noted, noted. Dear, human lives are real. It's true. Do we point to the message John wrote in his own blood before dying? What is John's voice? I was definitely murdered by that dude right behind you. Or purchase John's autobiography published 5 minutes ago and check the final chapter. Ooh, Crit says autobiography. Okay, I need a second. Honestly, I can't remember if I've looked at your IMDb. Well, do it, because every time you click that link, it's gonna go up in your star meter or something. Look, what would also help that is me doing acting jumps, but it's fine. The Chiron block. Oh, thank you for noting that I'm cutting off some of the frame. We can fix that so easily. Gosh, what kind of streamer am I? You didn't even have a reminder that my name is QWERTY. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. Do whatever will result in a YOLO moment. Okay. YOLO.
Success!
So smart. The autobiography of our beloved John Doe was published on Amazon. I shall download the ebook immediately. Oh, that was in my really good New Zealand accent. You know what? This tracks logically because who could prove who wrote the message in blood that says I was murdered? Anybody could have written that. But publishing law is harsh. Oh. I'm the best kind of streamer. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Calculester downloads Johnny's autobiography and prints the last chapter out of his ass so you can read together. Okay. Here we go. We gotta bring this mic in. If it's in a book, it must be true. Oh God, don't believe that. That's like saying anything on the internet is true. It's not. Misinformation is real. Double check your sources, people, before you share. Okay. Oh my goddess, this is so tender. According to this autobiography, Johnny spent his final moments thinking of us, his most cherished friends. Look, he even mentions me by name. I'll never forget my friend Joy or the wildlife refuge we founded for wood nymphs affected by deforestation. And Davian has always been brutally stabbed to death by Jerry, Camp Spooky's resident slasher killer.
Here's Jerry.
Oh, that's me. I can't help but smile as I recall the long walks I used to take with Calculester, where we discuss the nature of love and what a yearness is. Wait, I know about a weenus. That's this elbow skin. I've never heard of a yearness before. As I leave you to ponder that, let me grab my water in my giant moonshine jug, or I will not be able to continue reading all day. Don't go anywhere. we figure out what a Enos is? Hydrate or die straight. Oh God, I better freaking hydrate. I can't help but smile. Yeah, we did that. There is an especially long segment devoted to you, friend QWERTY. Apparently, the time you spent together in the Space Defense Force left a truly lasting impression. I don't know, it's getting worse. This accent is getting worse. I ran. And now I'm out of breath. Oh, Tethered Raven! Okay, Guitarix. I checked Enos on Urban Dictionary. Apparently it means hitting a guy in his you-know-what. Huh. You can't resist taking a peek. The best part about you comes near the end. The best part about you comes near the end when the blood loss is really starting to get to him. And as for my most affable friend, QWERTY, my only regret is that I spent so much time Frenching my girlfriend, and I never got to French her. Oh, wow. Wow, he was dying of the multiple stab wounds I inflicted, but his final moments, all I could think about was his intense desire to French QWERTY. I'm so moved I don't even feel like stabbing right now. Caitlin, I love you. Guitarix, there are a few definitions. Well, you know, they could all be right at the same time. All of a sudden, I'm hurting. Why are you hurting? Were you stabbed by a ghost or a scary killer named Jerry, Super Saiyan? That'll make it a lot easier to put you in jail, dirtbag, says the taller of the two cops, pulling out some handcuffs. Uh-oh, that was my narrator voice. Here's my cop voice. Now that we have a signed witness statement, this is an open case. It's open shut.
I suck at this.
Ah, damn, I hate getting arrested. Can I at least keep my stabbing knife? What? Of course you can, says the shorter cop. We're cops, not knife thieves. Great. It looks like I'll be seeing you summer campers again real soon. Ha 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 ha. Because of bail laws and their disproportionate effects. Because Jerry, he's got some money in the bank. Excellent work, QWERTY. Seems that knowledge is truly power. And now that I think about it, you might actually be my most affable friend, too. Everyone agrees to spend more time imagining what would be like to make out with you because it would be rude to ignore Johnny's final words. Even in death, he's still the ultimate wingman. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun. Yeah.
Home is where your booty sits the comfiest.
Oh, I see. You're hurting because of the definition of weenus. That's fair. Week 1 night. Ooh, campfire time. Okay, so this is like the cafeteria in the other version. Oh my gosh, which log do we sit on? Well, you know, initially I was most attracted to this blue demon person and Milo. What do you all think? Milo or was it Dahlia? Please tell me you recognize Calculester's voice actor. Flowerina, help us out. Who is it? Who is it? Demon Lady. Obviously with our girl Joy. Oh, but Joy, I kind of got stuck with just because we both like guacamole, you know? I mean, yes, in terms of actually getting accepted to prom. Uh-oh, 1 for Milo, 1 for Joy, and 1 for Demon Lady Dahlia. What do? I need more choices. I need more suggestions. Help! Uh-oh, I don't know. I'm leaning Milo. Jack Septic Eye? Who's Jacksepticeye? Demons. Beefcake. Mothman. Oh, here's the Mothman. This is tough. Always demons, demons, demons. Okay. Wait, who's a demon? This is hard. Demons are great. Okay, whatever. I think this is demons. I'm not sure. You gather around the campfire to sing a campfire song. C-A-M-P-F-I-R.
You're unsuited for the rage of war.
No, that's not fair and not true. Of course it is. I've known Scott way longer than you have. He and I were at Spooky High together before you were even added
Leave this to the
to our
pros.
roster as a new classmate. You can't just ignore the value of that long-standing history. We have a backlog of misadventures you can't hope to match. Yeah, well, you never matched the bonding experience of going to the gym together as he gets buff for sports team and I get buff to destroy you and take back hell. Okay, but I always make sure to bring him freshly baked dog treats from my dad's, so he knows he's a good boy. Well, I always make sure he's using the strongest buff-making gym equipment so he knows he's a gooder boy. You're talking about me? Thanks, Mario. And I help him with his homework so he knows he's the goodest boy. Aw, Flowerina, you said that Calculator is voiced by one of your favorite YouTubers, Jack. Well, that is sweet. I'm glad. You only ever have the answers because you cough me off Liam. It's the thought that counts. I'm Scott's BFF. No, I'm Scott's BFF. This argument doesn't sound like it's ending anytime soon, and although it's the most adorable one you've ever heard, the yelling is kind of harshing your campfire vibe. Better give them a solid criteria to prove who's Scott's BFF once and for all so you can finish your CAMPFIRESONG song. Okay, what do we do? We all love Scott's cheeriness, but a true friend needs to be there not just for the good times, but also truly understand and empathize when he's feeling blue. Scott needs a friend with a vicious cockatrice that he can unleash at a moment's notice for some fun havoc and mayhem. Look, I came to court Dahlia. Who is your BFF? Is it Mel? Yes. Unless you count David, my husband. There's no store with our beloved Eric cat. Oh. Blue. Okay, I see where you're going with this, but I think we all know that feeling blue doesn't mean literally. Oh my god, I'm blue. I'm the perfect friend. No, it was about feeling sad. It's that kind of feeling blue. Yes, exactly. And I feel blue all the time because I am blue. No, not that kind of blue. Feeling blue can be nice because if it's a pretty day, then you match the color of the sky. Which makes you feel pretty too and also helps you blend in if you suddenly need to attack someone. No. So Scott is ever blue, I can teach him to blend in the sky and use that to his advantage at sports team practice. God damn it. Why did he leave? He's going to miss out on all my great tips for if you're ever blue. I can't wait to be useful to my BFF Scott with all this knowledge. Dahlia practices her pitch to Scott by imparting all her valuable knowledge to you. You enjoy your time with her, and also file away all these hot takes for your future audition for the Blue Monster Group.
Wherever I go, hijinks ensue.
Hijinks! Okay, we've been to Manor, we've been to Lake. What should we do next? Woods, Camp Dome, or Scout HQ? Silver Viper says, if you watch her face and separately hear her voice, you wouldn't expect those emotions on her face. Thank you. I call that my artistic interpretation. Woods. That day in the woods, you find a mysterious portal to an unknown dimension. Whoa, you're not so stupid that you jump into it yourself this time. So you decide to tie a chipmunk to a string and throw it in there. I mean, I'm impressed that we caught the chipmunk. After all this talk of blue, all I can think about is I'm blue by Eiffel 65. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm blue, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die. I have a blue house with a blue window. All of the blue things that I wear. Anybody who can give me the verse lyrics gets points. Hope you're having fun streaming. I sure am, Giorgio KL. How you doing today? Okay. We threw a chipmunk into a portal. You pulled the chipmunk back, expecting it to be dead or at least warped by the interdimensional travel. But it turns out whatever's on the other side of that portal taught the chipmunk calculus and some very cogent arguments about gender identity. Oh, I'm interested in going into this portal. You and the chipmunk have a long, insightful conversation, and he helps you with your summer school homework. You gain +2 smarts. Becca's nothing if not a brilliant but confusing actor. That's just because you've seen Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Just Us Girls. My short film. Afterwards, you're hanging out with your #1 summer crush, Joy. It's National Fondly Reminisce Upon the Past Day, so she's flipping through the pics on her phone with you.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, this was back from season 3, right after we beat that mutant spider. Faith looks so cute in this one, and look at that awesome Fleetwood Mac t-shirt I'm wearing. That t-shirt was so cool. It was vintage from the 78 tour. This is not her voice. Hold on, it's a little more. Stevie Nicks blessed it herself. Whatever happened to that shirt? Did I sacrifice it to the goddess or something? Becca, don't expose me. Oh, I will. I always will. Oh, wait. I remember exactly where I left it. Joy makes a mysterious phone call. She starts asking about the Fleetwood Mac t-shirt, but the only person on the other end of the line is obviously not being chill about it. Listen, Axarax, I know things ended badly between us, but can you please just give me back my Fleetwood Mac t-shirt? I specifically remember leaving it in your evil lair. I know you know which shirt I'm talking about. I didn't leave multiple t-shirts in your lair. No, there is definitely no need to discuss it in person. Do not portal here. I get that reference like everyone. I shouldn't have referenced an obscure short film that I only sent to Caitlin. It is not online anywhere yet. Don't know why. I should look into that. Because Jessica Lynn Parsons of Dungeon Run fame is also in it. Blue is the color I wear. Blue are the streets, and all the threes are too. I have a girlfriend, and she is so blue. Why are all the threes too in the world of blue? Hi, Kenji. How you doing, my friend? For me only? Well, you know, we gotta ask the director before I share. Okay, suddenly a magical portal opens. An objectively sexy centipede person emerges, and they are giving off palpably villainous vibes. Okay, I don't think they're going to show us art of this, but I really want to see what an objectively sexy centipede person looks like. You woke up from a nap and it's been a weird day. Well, that sounds like a great day if you got to nap, Kenji. Naps are a rare delicacy to me. Oh, hello, sexy centipede. All right, I'm feeling things. I'm feeling a lot of things. Joy, baby, I've come to speak with you in person just like you wanted me to. You look as lovely as that day I wrapped you in my bug silk.
Enough of this.
Maybe I'll just give it to Kate to put on her secret page. No, Axarax. I specifically said I did not want to talk to you in person. You're doing that thing again where you gaslight me into spending time with you, which is a bullshit. I nap every day now, says Critter Nation. That sounds fabulous. A sexapede. Oh my god. Are you screaming because you found out Kate's secret? Kate Elliott has a secret, everyone. And it's making Caitlin scream. Alright. Ooh, you know what? NyQuil. That's gonna knock you out. That's gonna knock you out the next day for sure. But also, jealous of your rainy weather. Because sometimes it's real nice to have the perfect weather that necessitates a nap. Alright. QWERTY. Meet my ex, Axarax. They're a magical evil centipede person I defeated back in season 3. She doesn't look evil. I know they look hot. She read my mind. But don't let your guard down. They mind-controlled everyone in Philadelphia and tried to make all the citizens jump into a pit of centipede venom. Centipedes have venom?
Oh, you make me sound so evil, Joy, but that's all in the past now, gorgeous. We should focus on the present and this very important t-shirt debacle.
Sorry, I have a cough drop. It's clicking around. I slept until almost 10 a.m. and it was glorious. Okay, unrelated to this game.
Why don't we ditch this third wheel? You and I can go out for coffee and talk it over. Or perhaps we can enjoy a romantic dinner. Do any restaurants around serve pre-chewed aphids?
Ugh, Axarax. If I go get one coffee with you, do you promise to immediately hand over the shirt? Show me the shirt right now before I waste my time. Okay, can we dive into what Joy's doing here? Because she's saying she's a victim and she's being gaslit into spending time. But really, if this person was that bad to you, you don't get the t-shirt back. You let the t-shirt go, okay? Let this be advice to you all. I'm not sick, I'm just using my voice more than I normally do. And I had a cough drop just sitting on the desk. So that's what happened there. Anyway, Joy, you put yourself in this situation. You didn't have to even message Axarax, okay? And if you want space, you're gonna have to act like you want space. But what you're telling me with your actions is that you want to get back with Axarax. So that's on you. If anybody else has relationship questions, I obviously am an expert. So, you know, especially at COVID times. And the answer is just move in.
Oh yes, let me check inside of my carapace. Oops, silly me, looks like I forgot to bring the shirt. Guess we'll have to keep hanging out until my portal spell recharges.
Typical.
I've told you so many times that I'm not okay with us hanging out because we always end up getting back together. It's a toxic cycle. But F it, I really want that t-shirt. Oh, Super Saiyan Retro Bro, thank you so much for being on Twitch to hang out with me. Relationships, what are those? They're friends. I don't know them. Axarax is stressing out your potential thick goth girlfriend. Unacceptable. Get that Fleetwood Mac t-shirt for Joy by any means necessary. Any means necessary. I think it's a type of food. Hello, Eric Wee. How you doing? Kenji, I'm glad that you enjoy watching me play Monster Prom. This is Monster Camp. I can't live with others. I do better alone. Hey, it's a give and take. It's a give and take. You have to find people that vibe with your level of cleanliness and other things. People that you are able and comfortable communicating with. Set up a black market exclusively for buying and selling Joy's belongings. You'll trade for the t-shirt. I don't know if she's gonna like that. That might not go well for us. Or we could call the police and send out an Amber Alert for the t-shirt. Axorex can't hide from the power of a vigilant community. Communicating, I don't know her. Stop. Relationships are those like generationships, like sending them off to a far off colony. Oh, Casey, I got dumped like a week before our 2-year anniversary. Had already bought a gift. Yikes. Well, you know what? I hope the gift is something that you would enjoy. I think communicating is also a type of food. I was thinking recently that Twitch is like going into the living room and finding a roommate, playing a game, or watching a movie so you sit down and share the experience. Yes, Alexander, I love that. Oh my gosh, so we're all roommates. Communicating, who dat? All right. I'm not sure about calling the police, but I do like this Amber Alert for a t-shirt idea. I think it's going to make Joy happier than the other option. So smart. An Amber Alert seems like it might be a waste of public emergency services, but it's better than watching Axorex drink coffee through their proboscis. Let's go. You enjoy, go to the police station and file a missing t-shirt report. You describe the t-shirt. Beloved, vintage, smells like heavy metal concerts, and burning sage. Yuck. Hi, Nightcat! The police officers are super concerned. Did you say this was a Fleetwood Mac shirt? And it was vintage? This is serious. We're sending our best detective to the case. We're all roommates? I've got all roommates, thank you. Yes, it's me, Detective McBooty. We're going to find that missing shirt, officers. Remember, the first 24 hours are the most crucial to keep this case from going cold. I've sent out alerts to all local cell phones. We'll be conducting interviews with t-shirt lovers in the area. Community search parties will begin immediately. I always take out the trash. Don't worry, I'm curious. I always take out the trash. I'm an overachieving roommate. Wait, I appreciate the help, but you're misunderstanding. We already know who has the Fleetwood Mac shirt. It's with my ex, Axorex. A true detective never works off assumptions. We will get your t-shirt back through the power of deduction and evidence, my dear Troy. 6 hours later. Detective McBooty concludes that, yeah, Axorex definitely has a t-shirt. Duh. You there, bug person, Detective McBooty, FBI, stop right there, hand over the Fleetwood Mac t-shirt and we'll escort you to prison. Hold on, if they give up the t-shirt, they shouldn't go to prison.
Wait, are you implying that I'll be taken to prison for stealing a single t-shirt? My god, criminal justice system is even worse than everyone says it is.
Oh, well, you're going to prison because you mind-controlled Philadelphia and you keep dissolving humans in your bug venom, but shirt stealing is also a serious crime. Hi, 005. You played the first one last week. Oh, well, it's a blast. If you love the first one, you'll love the second one. But you know what? You're coming right in time. We've only been playing for an hour. And we're pretty slow. I have to do a lot of voices. Doesn't look like a t-shirt would fit, to be honest. Yeah, well, you know. You can do a lot with the t-shirt. You can cut it up. You can use it as a pillow. What did my cat say? 6-hour charity stream tomorrow. That's awesome. What's the charity for, Nightcat?
You know I can open magical portals, yes? Your human chill will not hold me, McBooty.
Tell it to the judge, Buggy.
This has been joyful.
Ha, I got my shirt back and I also got to see my ex led away in handcuffs. This is officially a great day, and it's all thanks to you, Cordy.
God, Joy is so effing cute. She wears a t-shirt for the rest of the day. Turns out it really is blessed by Stevie Nicks. Stevie's blessing gets you +3 boldness. Okay. Our stats are looking good.
A new day, a new
done a 12-hour charity stream before? That's wild. Extra armholes required. I see. I see. Eurogamer are doing one for Fair Share, who redistribute excess food. That is cool. I'm all for the redistributions. Okay, we can either go to... Oh, we gotta go to Camp Dome. That day, you join the merciless trials of the Camp Dome. Your team is faced with a potato sack race. It seems easy, but this is the Camp Dome. And so the potato sacks are filled with swarms of bees. Your teammates are discouraged, both because they are not fond of bees and because the enemy team is mostly comprised by sentient bees. Aren't all bees sentient anyway? Giving them a clear advantage over you. It all looks dire for you, but you use your cunning and remind the enemy team that the bee population of Earth is inexplicably decreasing and bees are heading towards unavoidable extinction. Okay, but it's not unexplainable. You know, we do know it's climate change and it's also deforestation. It's also... Oh, I read about this. Why is it? There's a reason. There's a reason that bee colonies are collapsing. And it's scary. Wrath of Khan, you're right. Save those bees. Save those bees. Charity marathon for the bees. We have a beehive right at my driveway. And my neighbors keep trying to kill it. But we don't touch it. You gotta let those bees live. Yes, Becca. Go off. Invasive species. Fungus. You need big sealed bee domes. I know that in certain parts of Washington state that they have signs that are like, if you find bees, call this number and we will come pick up the beehive and make sure that they are helped and preserved. Oh gosh, we probably do need to make nanobot bees to replace them, Aquari. Hello, Angela Hins. How you doing today? This fact really messes with the enemy's team's heads. Oh, the bee thing. Giving you the edge that you need to win. Your nasty leadership skills. Nasty leadership skills grant you +2 charm. Thank you. You're about to be impaled by a particularly sharp volleyball when Joy appears and saves you with the shield of magical light. Hey, QWERTY, don't get any horny ideas just because I saved you. Saving people from getting impaled is just what heroes do. So I'm noticing that the mechanics of this game are different than the original Monster Prom because our first question is dictating who we are pursuing, and that hasn't changed throughout. All we can do is sit next to different people at the campfire. And in the first game, every place you go, you'll have a potential interaction where you could entice one or the other of different people. Huh, this is interesting. But Joy's everywhere. Horny ideas. That's right, Caitlin. Did someone say something about what heroes do? Because whatever it is, I'm doing it. I'm the hero. It's me. Oh my gosh, what does this voice sound like? Wow, look at this long braid and these wings and this little critter.
I think this is the voice. Did someone say something about heroes?
Who are you besides the hero?
You mean you haven't heard of me? Curse the Chancellor and his vicious disinformation campaign. My name is Batness, and I'm here from Camp Rival Camp to save you all.
From the numerous deadly traps and lethal games in this dome? That's really thoughtful of you. Maybe we can team up, and...
You think these lakes of acid and constant firing shotguns are the real danger? You've been taken in completely by the Chancellor's lies. This camp dome is just a distraction perpetuated by the Chancellor to keep us occupied while he eats diamond caviar and drinks $1,000 bills.
I knew it. I knew it. Global elites, huh? Hold on. My green screen is showing. I must fix it. Okay.
Only the most insidious despot the world has ever known.
She asked who's the Chancellor.
He controls everything and does so cleverly that nobody but me is even aware of his existence.
Global cabal, huh? Oh, wow. Look at these eyes. That's a smolder. Now that's a fire. Okay. Hey, Migs. Hey, Tutman. Yeah. Oh, no, Caitlin. I'm so sorry I've done this to you.
I have dedicated my life to stopping him and being involved in angsty love triangles and shooting my bow a lot and having complex feelings, but mostly to stopping him.
Oh my god, it's a parody of Katniss Everdeen. Wow, you seem like a really passionate person. But wouldn't that passion be better directed at a more immediate threat to society? Like, I don't know, global warming? Do you mean climate change? Because it's not just warming anymore, babe.
Global warming, that's the result of expensive cigars the Chancellor smokes because he's so rich and evil.
I was just about to call him Mocking Vamp since he's Batness. Oh, that's good, Rentborn. That's good. Right, okay. What about racism?
People are only racist because of the subliminal messages the Chancellor puts in Hollywood movies and on cereal boxes.
Now, that's true. Then what about government corruption? No, never mind. I see where that one's going to go. Joy turns to you, clearly frustrated. This Batwoman hybrid clearly has a lot of passion for social change, and I can't help but think it could be harnessed to do some real good. If only I could think of some threat that she can't just directly tie to the Chancellor. So many threats to choose from, but you managed to narrow it down to 2. Uh-oh, decision time! I said I'm so sorry to do this to you, Caitlin. Okay. The horror of missing out on a chance for summer love. Oh, wow. Or the giant mouth that opens up in the center of camp and swallows 5 campers every day, which no one talks about for some reason. I don't know if any of these are causes that I feel particularly strong about. Someone needs someone else to choose. Hi, Doom Turkey. Welcome back. Or perhaps you were always here, all along. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swallow campers. I'd never really thought about it, but that giant mouth at the center of camp is sort of a huge problem. Thanks, Pseudo Panda. We did it. You're not sorry at all.
You guys have a mysterious giant mouth at your camp too? We have one at Camp Rival Camp, but every time it opens, one of the counselors comes by and tells us it's time to play at the camp dome. Oh my god! It all makes sense. The camp dome is just an elaborate play to distract us from the giant mouth that eats campers.
That's ridiculous. Why would they distract us from one lethal situation with another lethal situation? Hey guys, says Counselor Dave, the ever-cheerful Hydra. How's everyone doing? Not thinking about the mysterious mouth in the center of camp, I hope. Enjoy the dome. Huh. Now that I think about it, it is pretty weird that the camp counselors always translate the hideous muttering of the mouth when it appears as, hey, hey, time to go to the dome. And also that we don't celebrate any holidays at camp except for Don't Talk About the Giant Mouth Day, which is every day. This one is too real. Yeah, Nightcat. Yeah. Ignore the giant mouth.
Do you think the giant mouth is really the Chancellor?
If I say yes, will you help us destroy it? After a lengthy character arc that involves equal parts romance and ultra-violence... Oh, I'm done with... The voice is difficult, y'all.
Absolutely.
Okay, then yes.
Fuck yeah, let's push that mouth in his mouth.
You go on a sexy adventure with Joy and Batness. You don't manage to destroy the giant mouth, but you do extort +2 fun and +1 charm from the counselors in exchange for your silence. It's the most we can ask for, you know? And,
Ghost story.
you know, eliminating the voter, like, winner-take-all electoral system. Anyway, so there's our girl Joy. We know what she's about. I really want to get some Milo action. I'm going down here. After a long day of relentless horniness, you head to the campfire to relax. You find Milo, Ravi, and Hex all gathered around a tray of delicious-looking cheeses.
Ah, perfect. Come join our tasting, QWERTY. We need a fourth.
Let's meet that skeleton. Steam's got a Halloween sale. Oh my gosh, what's good there? What's good there? And Sin Serious. I'm glad you're all about the Milo. All right, perfect. Come join our tasting, QWERTY. We need a fourth. Anyway, as I was saying, I recommend that you begin with a 10,000 day aged Gouda. I know you don't often see a Gouda as a starting cheese, but I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Next, we have the aged, washed rind cow's cheese. This one has a flirtiness that really puts the wind in my sails, if you know what I mean. Okay. I know what you mean. You mean that the cheese tastes good. God, I'm smart. Obviously, you should finish with the raw milk goat blue. Fair warning, it's funky. I recommend pairing with the apple brandy to finish. Ravi slams a chunk of Gouda into her mouth as she's chewing. Some numbers appear over her head. Recovered, +2 health, +6 agility boost. My inspiration for this platter came from the groundbreaking work going on in Southern Cheesery right now. You'll notice that there's a certain lighter, airy quality to the finish. Man, I'm all about cheese. I like this. Oh, you like that Milo voice? Thanks, Pseudo Panda. You know, I'm really digging deep in the depths of the voices that I can do. Wait, can we talk about Vardy's cute crop top situation? Oof. And of course, Milo's looking fine as always. Wait a minute. With the funking adjectives, Milo. I'm confused. Who's winning? I can't believe I have to explain this to you, Ravi, but cheese tasting is not a competition. Nobody's winning. It's just like any other magical moment in life. You don't look at the moon to get points. You do it because it fills your soul up with the fragility of the universe.
This isn't possible.
No, I look at the moon to increase my wisdom stat. Literally everything is a competition. Everything.
Ooh, Ravi and I have a lot in common. Yay! Wrath of Khan's Darkest Dungeon is on sale. That game is so good. Oh, that's fun.
You're wrong, you little gremlin. What about flower smelling? A competition for who can inhale the most pollen. Wine tasting? A competition of who can be the most pretentious asshole. Ravi, I'm concerned that this relentless focus on winning is robbing you of the ability to enjoy the ephemeral nature of existence.
Oh no. I thought that was the Monster Slayer from the last game, but I don't think it is now, says Critter. And, oh my gosh, Darkest Dungeon looks as hectic as Left 4 Dead. Ooh. Literally everything is competition. Is that Becca? It could be. Connie Ordo. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. They just put Becca in the game. Totally. Totally they did.
Nice try, you wily reaper, but I'm not letting my guard down. What is this, a clever tactic common to the professional cheese sports scene?
Cheese sports. Wait, who is talking with Aravi? Did she just talk through her mind control power? Is that what's happening?
Please, you guys, I just want to eat the cheese.
Oh, I see now. It's the mind talking. You do too, but not as badly as you want to impress one of your two embattled friends. Quick, choose a side. Uh-oh. This is hard. Okay, either we say, Aravi, cheese tasting isn't a competitive game, it's a cooperative one. It's all of us versus the cheese, and we win by having a great time together. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm aware of cooperative games and their existence. Or, Aravi, Milo is trying to fool you. The winner is whoever eats the most cheese in 10 seconds. Hurry up. Cheese is greater than friends. I mean, cheese is equal to friends. Strange Brigade has mummies and mystery. Interesting. I have to do what feels right. You tell Aravi that cheese tasting is a co-op game and the cheese is your team's opponent. You all win by enjoying the cheeses to their fullest.
Critical hit.
Oh, finally someone's making sense around here. But wait, if it's co-op, what are the rules? Am I the tank or the healer? How are points awarded? Who's judging this thing? How much XP do I get for winning? Is it shared XP across the team or proportional to damage inflicted on the cheese per player? Well, clearly you're the DPS, which means deliciousness per second. We'll be counting on you to enjoy the cheeses, especially hard.
Pass me the ketchup.
Yeah, and I'm the healer, which means you get maximum points by giving me bites of your cheese.
With Aravi sufficiently motivated. There we go. What's happening here? The four of you dive into the cheeses. Good God, these are delicious. Who knew that weird old milk could be so good?
Cool Ranch Doritos.
Milo, I have to say, this Gorgonzola is really next level. It's like Doritos level good, damn.
Glad you're enjoying it, my friendly little curse. I do think this is one of my finest platters yet.
Yeah, I'm so into this cheese, I'm loving the shit out of it.
Wow, well that's great, Aravi. Enthusiasm is the fermented citrus pepper paste of life.
Oh,
I'm chewing the hell out of this Gorgonzola. I'm gonna effing crush it, score it, having fun.
You all managed to have a great time, and Aravi seems to be super pleased with her final score.
I'm gonna go grind.
Sweet, now that I've conquered cheese tasting, I've got to move on to the next XP grind. See you two dummies later.
Aravi leaves while Hex takes a satisfying post-cheese nap on her shoulders. Well, now that she's gone, shall we get started on this superior cheese platter? Milo pulls out a second cheese platter that somehow looks even more delicious, like seriously insane. You could easily fuck these cheeses. I saved this platter for the winner of the cheese tasting. Sorry. And I think that's you, Qwerty. You and Milo split the cheese platter just between the two of you. You even share a single hunk of camembert, which is basically an indirect kiss. Nice. Oh, what'll it be then? Will we use our skills or take a gamble? Okay, so we are stacked in fun points. Pretty good in smarts, strong in boldness, but creativity... Oh, strong in charm, but we're not creative. I don't know. I use my skills. I take a gamble. Let's use our skills.
Kitty cat, you're new here, don't fret. Let me explain how this works. This is wild yet simple. I have a selection of drinks at hand, yet hands come and go.
Is it a French cat? I think it's a French cat.
There is a little time to think, and if you don't use a drink quickly, someone else may take it. It's push or get pushed. And these drinks look, choose whatever you want, but I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth. I'm a wizard in training. For you to test my concoctions as somewhere between kind and reckless.
This is hard.
So get ready and good luck.
Oh, wow. Hi, Timberwolf. It's the hunter. She's the offspring of a human huntress and monster father. And sometime between prom and camp, she acquired a curse amulet and now deals with hex. Huh. Well, I hope the amulet also has cool powers. That's Juan, the small magical Latino cat. Literally his full title. Okay, well, we'll go with Juan for next time. Drinks menu. Huh? What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't know. Huh? I want to play a game. What's happening? What just happened? This is the new voice that will haunt my dreams. Hey, Gator Chop! Oh my. The classical palette. Do you want to drink the classical palette? I try to harness the beauty of art in a potion. It enhances the inner beauty of the world. All locations will become more beautiful. It's Russian. It's Russian again. I'm sorry. Just bask in it. Still hard to believe you drank that. Good luck, I guess.
Brought my first aid kit, just in case.
Okay. Yeah. Oh. I got a big mosquito bite on my arm. Just thought I'd let you know. We haven't gone to Scout HQ. Should we do it? Okay, not the image I expected to see. You spend all day trying to learn how to use the North Star to know your location and never get lost. It's a fierce challenge and everyone gets like super lost. You say F it and try to text the North Star to ask for directions. Maybe no one ever asked. Now that's true. Things are Well, Gator Chop, so glad that you came to hang. And we're just getting weird with some voices here. Hi, Timberwolf. Of course, this achieves nothing. It's a star, and you should stop trying to resort to sheer absurdity to solve your problems. Wow. Harsh. Harsh critic. Okay. You get no badge. No one does. It was all a trick test, and it wasn't even nighttime. But Coach awards you with +2 creativity for your lateral thinking. Thank goodness, because we are hurting in creativity. In fact, I think we need to come right back here. Hi, Ben Bailey. Geeky Chappy has reset with Twitch Prime for 71 months. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Love the drink mechanic. It's so ludicrous. Yeah, what? Was I supposed to do anything there? I have no idea. You're enjoying a romantic afternoon picnic with Joy. You made sure that everything here was vegan, including the picnic basket and the blanket. I've messed with my camera too much. Oh, I see. The sunshine is streaming in. Hold on, let me close my window. I couldn't understand why my green screen seemed to be moving. Science. Okay. The picnic basket and the blanket are also vegan. That's an important choice that we've made. Oh, I didn't know you could weave a blanket out of tofu fibers, but wait, fuck, did it just start raining? Sudden inexplicable rain, impossible. Al Roker promised it would be sunny today, but despite Al's prediction, a menacing storm rolls in. Hi, Triamas. Welcome, 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 welcome. It's a hard word to say repeatedly. And a bolt of lightning strikes. Oh, hello, Queen. Do my eyes deceive me, or am I falling in love with the storm? It's pretty scary, but the sexy villainous magical warlockess that steps out of the lightning is even scarier. Joy, my own flame, my most powerful nemesis. Just seeing you fills me with lust and blinding rage.
My goddess.
This is Salome, my ex-girlfriend. Salome, what are you doing here? We broke up ages ago and I already defeated you in the season 5 finale. Ha, that's all lube under the bridge. I was stalking your bikini pics on Insta yesterday and I saw posts of Axarax's feed. You were hanging out with that bug-faced buffoon. I'm filled with horny jealousy. Joy, if you wanted to have crazy hot, looped-up rebound sex with an ex-lover, why didn't you call me? We were electric together, honey.
Ugh.
Is that Stormfront? Oh, God, please no. From The Boys, the television show. Okay, she's scary and bad. Holy shit. It's none of your business, but I was not having rebound sex with Axorax. As usual, you are completely blinded by your own thirstiness. Oh, well, if you're not in the mood for rebound sex, we can have any kind of sex you want. Makeup sex, hate sex, break from your doing your taxes sex, anything you want as long as it's sex. Okay.
Enough of this.
Listen, Salome, I admit that we have pretty insane sexual chemistry, but I called it up for a reason. It always gets way too messy, too fast. And also, you're evil. Ooh. Does she mean literally with the messy? Remember when you dressed up in that leather harness to distract me and your poisonous mist spell killed like 180 people? Yeah, I've got to pass on this. What a disappointment. I didn't want to do this, but I have no choice. I'm forced to use my secret weapon of seduction. Prepare yourself for this foot massage coupon. You gave me some romantic coupons on our anniversary, and I've saved them all this time. Now, I'm redeeming this coupon to completion. Oh man, I feel like I got some of those laying around.
Ugh.
I cannot believe that I have to explain this to you, but romantic coupons are not legally valid, especially after a breakup. Duh. Super duper duh. Evil is the afterthought. LOL. Yeah. Ridiculous. There's no expiration date on this coupon, but I suppose I can be reasonable. I have a whole collection of coupons here. How about a trade-in? We could redeem this gastric cleaning coupon from my doctor, or this Groupon for a free Brazilian wax, or this coupon for one free sexual yogurt experience from Yogurtland. What? I want a sexual yogurt experience from Yogurtland?
This cannot be for real.
These coupons are definitely bullshit, but picking one is probably the fastest way to get Salome to leave us alone. QWERTY, which coupon should I pick? I mean, if the Yogurtland thing is an option, we're going with that, but otherwise I'm gonna need your opinion. Help Joy vanquish her evil ex-girlfriend by choosing the least horny coupon. Uh-oh. Fortune favors the bold. Choose the Ask Me Any question and I will answer truthfully coupon. Or pick the right leg coupon. It's the last coupon we need to form the legendary Exodia coupon. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna do AMA.
Seriously?
Not so bold. My bad. That's the most dangerous coupon. Imagine the preferred thing she could ask me. I'm surprised myself. I never thought your little friend would recommend something so bold. Are you sure that you don't want to choose the threesome coupon? Let's just get it over with. I'll let you redeem the Ask Me Any Question, and I'll answer truthfully coupon, I guess. Oh, ho, ho, ho. This is just too delicious. Yes, yes, yes. The possibilities here are endless. Nothing is more sensual than an ex-lover admitting there's still burning lust. Perhaps I could ask which position, or no, which body part, but then I could inquire about the flavor of my, or perhaps Axorax's proboscis, or the Kylo Ren roleplay. Okay, QWERTY. Pick the coupon you recommended. Now, what's your plan? I know you have a plan because obviously you wouldn't put me in a position where I'll be pressured in answering a question that would make me uncomfortable. You admit that you didn't really have a plan. You just wanted to pick the coolest coupon so she would look cool and bold and hot. She's got to be impressed,
I
right?
should have known you'd fuck this up.
Yikes. Oh, how fascinating. Joy, I've determined the perfect question to ask you. I shall officially redeem my coupon and ask, why did you leave me? Just to shack up with a person as underwhelming and unreliable as QWERTY? This is awkward. Candace, your sexual yoga experience is, I can't promise it's lactose free. That's actually a fair question. For the record, QWERTY and I are not a thing, but lately I've been wondering if I have really bad taste in romantic partners.
Not that bad.
Gotta admit, I thought you were going to ask me something gross and sexual. Maybe I've underestimated you a bit, Salome. I mean, I ship them. That's fine. Yes, finally, you see. You have been underestimating me. And now that I've shown you that I care about your emotions, can we fuck already? Oh my goodness, no. Just between you and I, QWERTY, I'm completely surrounded by horny just between you and QWERTY, I'm completely surrounded by horny idiots. I'm leaving so I can go reevaluate all of my life choices. Kylo Ren roleplay is just repackaged hate sex. True. True. Oh, curses, she's gone. Listen, QWERTY, was it? I'm all turned on from that witty banter with Joy, and you're nearby. Shall we bang? This is not a trap. It's pretty crappy to sleep with Joy's ex, but hey, you're kind of an asshole. You agree to F. Salome. I'm trying not to curse, but I think I have to give this up because, you know, here we are. At her command, you take off your shirt and expose your soft underbelly. Perfect, darling. You see, my latest kink is draining my partner's stats and then abruptly leaving. So let's start with you losing -3 smarts and see you later, loser. This sucks. Remind me never to go there again.
A new day, a new adventure.
It was a trap. I had few choices. Hello, ridiculous. The game started it. I think swearing would be okay. You would think. Okay, we might go with that. All right, well, our creativity is still weak, but now our smarts is weak too. Oh gosh. I don't remember what anything was, except I suppose Scout HQ gave us creativity. Is this game even okay to stream on Twitch? Great question. I think you can do whatever you want. I don't know. Okay, that's fair, Devin. I don't know. I just feel like I should always censor myself a little bit. But then again, why? When we're talking about fuck boys. Okay. Let's go to the woods. Halt, giant beast. If it is passage you seek, you must first answer my riddles 3. Okay. Wait, what is this art? Oh my gosh, there's like wombats and other wombats. Everything looks like a wombat to me. Riddle number 1. How is a raven like a writing desk? I know this one. Caw-caw! You punt the gnome into the sky and continue on your merry way. Apparently that was the correct response because nobody else tries to fuck with you. You gain +2 smarts. Hell yeah. Later, you're looking around for Joy. You just finished reading her copy of How to Be a Slightly Better Friend Despite Your Suffocating Horniness by Dr. Hugh G. Boner. You see Joy nearby. She's quietly reading, and you learn that it's rude to interrupt. So you give the book back and turn to go. Yay, you showed basic respect to your friend. Wait, QWERTY, that's it? You're just going to leave without introducing any absurd high-stakes shenanigans?
Duty calls.
Come on, don't be shy. You're always inciting the anger of dark evil forces, and I always save you thanks to my magical powers and impeccable leadership skills. You tell Joy that you don't really have any urgent misadventures going on ever since you stabbed that ghost in the face last week. Things around camp have been pretty chill. Okay, I'm guessing that... Oh, I took a drink that made the scenery more extravagant. That's interesting. I like that. Okay. I guess it's good. It's not like I was hoping you were possessed by an eldritch horror so I could cleanse you and save the world from primal evil. Did someone say eldritch horror? My favorite. In fact, I'm happy that you're not interrupting me with life or death narrative stakes. I was technically supposed to take the summer off, so I guess I'll... relax. You can't show your feet on... I thought you still can't show your feet on Twitch. You know, there's a lot of foot fetishes out there. I didn't know that had changed. Joy is so cute and also low-key workaholic. I feel that, Joy. You remind her that she defeated Dimitri and Morty's plan to poison the water supply last week. That was heroics, right? QWERTY, you're totally right. Dimitri and Morty are my closest official nemesis. We should head over to Camp Rival Camp right away.
Let's save the world.
We can spy on Dimitri and Morty and make sure they're not plotting to end the end of the world or the rise of the dark side or anything like that. Great idea, QWERTY. Now, what you meant... Well, not what you meant, but whatevs. You follow Joy to Camp Rival Camp, and you two hide out in the bushes. Right away, you spot Dimitri and Morty. Ooh! They're the wombats. Interesting art change. Check out those fiendish, muscular villains. They're clearly planning on using some kind of evil scheme. Just look at them. They're using that sword to make adorable origami animals. Yep, Morty and Dimitri are doing some adorable and maybe deadly arts and crafts. Before long, they move on to their next BFF activity, grooming an alpaca. Dimitri put a party hat and a poncho on an alpaca, and Morty is busy weaving beads into its mane. They are having so much fun. Oh yeah, no feet to the foot rob coupon earlier was way dirtier than it seems. There's a fetish for everything, and at some point it's automatically sexualized, so that feels like an odd rule. It's true. It's true. Everything can be sexual. Eyeballs, hair, jewelry, feet, gaming chairs. Anyway, alpacas. Alpacas are definitely over-sexualized in the media, I would say. I know it doesn't look like they're being evil, but what if that's a sacrificial alpaca? Maybe they're preparing to sacrifice it in some kind of evil ritual. Seems likely. Then you watch as these two shirtless goofballs cook up some homemade raspberry jelly. Somehow they fashion some fancy jelly beards and then wear the beards. Sticky, but sexy. This is so frustrating. I can't tell if these two are doing evil deeds or if they're being stupid, and I'll look like a total idiot if I intervene when there's no evil to defeat. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Qwerty, what do you actually think? How do we tell if Morty and Dimitri are actually being evil? Okay, Dimitri and Morty are idiots, and stupidity is basically a different language. Hire an interpreter who's fluent in stupidity. Oh, that's a good idea. Or, Disney movies taught you well, if these two are evil, they'll burst into a classic villain song sooner or later. I'm thinking option 1 is the better choice, but also, if someone feels strongly, I don't want to deny them their sway. Thoughts, feelings, necking with alpaca? 2. You think, your villain song, oh my gosh, y'all are gonna get me in trouble. I feel like the interpreter is what's gonna work. Oh, you were right. Okay. I don't know, Cordy, that sounds kind of off genre, but I guess Dimitri and Morty skew more musical than I do. Holy shit, I think I hear highly singable music. Let's go check it out. Oh, here's our boy from last game. Monster Prom 1. Gosh, it disturbs me to see. Oh, wow, look at these cutout butt hearts. That's fun. It disturbs me to see you, my friend, covered with raspberry jam, but I know that these afternoon arts and crafts are a critical part of our plan. Oh, this should be sung. Yes, my dear friend, it may seem we're unwise, spending all day in such mirth, but I promise these beards, these llama, these cranes will help us to conquer the earth. I'm sorry. It told me to. I had to do it. Drew, we'll roll the whole world with our cruelty and show off our fuckable balls. We'll shatter our foes with our washboard abs and then make them massage our quads. Now that is a fuckable ox, I say. Wow. Bull? No one's wicked like us. No one's thick-shit like us. No one's slimy and cruel and big-dicked like us. Wow, these guys are definitely evil. You've got to stop them, but first you wait until they finish their song. Interrupting a musical number is just rude. As soon as they complete their final crescendo, you enjoy jump out of the bushes. It's time for some motherfucking heroism.
Let's save the world.
You never go wrong with Disney. That's right, Sincerius. Oh, gotcha, boys. I know you two are planning a very evil and very convoluted scheme. So Qwerty and I are just going to vanquish you now and save you the trouble.
Literally so horny.
Oh, it's a minotaur. A flexible minotaur with quads like whoa. Yeah, right. We're not evil. We're just sexy. You only think we're evil because we're so physically attractive. Happens to me all the time because of my visible cum cutters. Oh, those are like your sex lines on your abdominal. I see. I see. I'm not going to repeat that term. I know I'm allowed to curse. Cum gutters. To be fair, your cum gutters are impressive. I'm completely sure that you two are in the midst of an evil plot. I mean, I know I was the one that turned all the filters on. New one to me. Look, I'm so sorry. Cum gutters. I'm so sorry. In SFW. I'm completely sure that you two are in the midst of an evil plot. I heard your little song just now, so don't try to deny
You
it.
haven't seen the last of me.
Curses! We've been foiled again by the classic villain trope of singing a song that communicates your evil intentions. Damn my perfect pitch and love of rhyming. Perfect pitch, that's me. You enjoy. Beat the shit out of Dimitri and Morty. It's violent and not funny at all. Are they dead? Who cares? Yeah, you won.
That would make an interesting love interest.
Well, now that I've gotten some work done, I can finally relax. Why don't we spend the day together, Cordy? Just the two of us. Show me your cum gutters. Oh no. Oh no. You hang out with Joy all day and you two end up singing a romantic ballad in a paddle boat on the lake under the starlight. The dope duet gets you +2 creativity and +1 smarts. Great!
Campfire time! Yay!
Campfire time! We're having so much fun on the funometer over there. Okay, where should we sit? I don't know what to do with myself, says Scary Grandpa. Neither do I, Scary Grandpa. Neither do I. This thing has a weird mandible going on. How do they make that sexy, you know? Oh god, don't clip it. Don't clip it. I'm kind of like Calculatron. Milo. Strong feelings for Milo. Is this Mothman? I assume it is. Okay. Choices. So many choices. What do we choose? I can't choose. I can't choose Mothman. We haven't met him yet.
Today we gather around this fire.
Okay. Interesting. So that's like a beard and antennae. Greetings, Squirty. Come gather by the campfire with me. Yeah, sure. Okay, you sit down next to Moss and gear up to make a bitchin' s'more. Wonderful. Now let us join hands. Okay, then. Thank you. Now that we are one with one another, we shall become one with the fire. By feeding the fire on gossip. By means of an offering. You first, Gordy. Oh, woo. You can spare the fire a little gossip if it's either that or your highly flammable flesh. Let's get gossiping. And let's get bio breaking, people, because I don't know if you saw me chug a bunch of this water earlier, but it's going right through me. Be right back. She back. Oh, woo. Let's get gossiping. Uh-oh, big up to the chair fetishists and the viewership. Okay. Choose one. Semiotic machine gun, Nintendo DS Lite, breast implant, or SAT cheat sheet. Which one are you guilty of, friends? I'm learning more from this video game than I did in school. Talking to fairies. Yes, that's true. Good euphemisms. I was draining the tank. I don't know. There you go. What do we say? Okay. What's our gossip? I'm curious what the Nintendo DS Lite is about. Xenophobic manatees, orphan unicorn foals, neats, underpaid waitresses. Type in an abstract concept. I don't know how abstract it is. Dividends. Yes, that was some wonderful gossip. I feel the fire is satisfied tonight. Farewell for now, QWERTY. Glory to the campfire. Your gossip is like a little seed, and you proudly watch it grow into a mighty oak as your friends pass it around the campfire. Is this what having children is like? Who's that? She knew. Hey, QWERTY. So you got any fun hobbies? Baking, gaming, making sentient golems out of clay to do your bidding? Don't we all? Sorry, just trying to make conversation. Also segue into this totally wild gossip I heard about QWERTY. That's me. Okay, looks like we did a Mad Lib. See, QWERTY's got a particularly weird hobby. She apparently likes to knit homemade Nintendo DS Lites and sell them on Etsy. Her store is called QWERTY's Circle of Dividends. Interesting name. No, maybe I'll even order something before camp is over. But what's weirder about QWERTY's Circle of Dividends is that QWERTY gives NEETs a 75% discount on all purchases. I don't know what NEETs are. Help me out, y'all. The explanation on the Etsy store page is that QWERTY wanted to give back to the community that shaped her into the woman she is today, whatever that means. Personally, I think QWERTY's hobby only makes her creepier. But hey, to each their own. What do you think? Stupid glasses don't. Alright. I don't know if that rumor worked out. That's on me. Mad Lib's hit or miss, huh? Thomas Young, what's up? Yeah. One typically does not seed gossip about themselves, but hey, this is a different world here at the campfire. Lost to creativity? Oh, boo. Okay. Now what? Sup, Thomas? The lake feels like more fun. Let's go to the Scout HQ because I'm lacking on the creativity. Okay, so we're here at Monster Scout Camp, and the Monster Scout leader pairs you randomly with your friendship bracelet recipients. So I guess Larry the Lich doesn't feel left out for having no friends. And of course, we're paired with Larry. Surprisingly, he's a great conversationalist. He makes you a super heartfelt bracelet that imbues you with +2 creativity when you wear it. Larry sure is nice. Maybe there will come a day when he's cool enough to be your friend, or at least romanceable summer fling option. But today is not that day, Larry. We find our girl Joy in one of the unused classrooms, kicking back with her heavily annotated copy of the Necronomicon.
Oh, hey.
Same, mine too. Hey, QWERTY, you're not here to drag me in any wacky hijinks, are you? Oh my god, Joy, your voice changed along with this music. If I mean, you could if she wanted you to.
Let me read in peace.
I have my quota for wild antics and epic-defining quests this season. Interesting. It said it was a 60-minute playthrough, and yet we're 2 hours in. I think it doesn't expect you to read everything out loud. NEAT is an acronym for Not in Education, Employment, or Training. Not in education, employment, or training. But what is the implication? Like, what use NEAT in a sentence? Huh. Oh, right. And talking with chat. That's true. You know what I just had to perform an exorcism on? A turnip. An enormous bloodthirsty turnip. Somebody somewhere is running out of ideas. All I want to do now is relax and catch up on my occult reading. But even that seems too much to ask. Ugh. I tried reading by the lake, but some kind of stupid green mist keeps rolling off the water and strangling everyone. Nah. I tried reading in the woods, but the fairies wouldn't stop trying to make ridiculous deals. It's because you're urinating on them. It's a Japanese term to basically label homebodies that don't go to work and stay at home. Ah, I see. A NEAT. Not in education, employment, or training. I see. A NEAT. Isn't there a Japanese word for someone that doesn't really leave the house and, you know, does what I do all day? Are we going for joy? We sure are, JJX, because we're both into guacamole. Bye, Geeky Chappy. Take care. Dicker. All right. I tried reading in the woods. Yep. The Haunted Manor is a haunted manor, and Camp Dome is like 85% rotating saw blades. Oh, God. So here I am in the only halfway normal place at this camp.
Not after
Why did we come here? We're adults. We could go anywhere. It's actually been... because there's all the fuck boys here. That's an otaku. I'm thinking of a different word. Some more syllables word. Timberwolf used it in a sentence to say, that antisocial NEAT spends all their time editing wikis in their parents' basement. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, my. It's actually been pretty peaceful since I found this room. If you want, you're welcome to join me. No crazy stunts to win my affection, though. Just nice, quiet.
Reading without the proper safety precautions? I thought you were smarter than this.
I'm sorry. Hikikomori, that's the word I was looking for. Thank you, Ghostly Pops. 10 points. Hecate, help me. What? Safety precautions?
Oh no, it's even worse than I thought. Maybe it could be that you aren't even aware of reading's many dangers.
This isn't gonna be some kind of Orwellian censorship thing, is it?
I don't get that reference because I have a healthy fear of reading that has kept me alive and safe for many years.
It is my coach voice. Totally was my coach voice. Thank you all for knowing. Sigh. All right, coach. I see, never mind. I see that his name is actually Coach, and you all were excited for Coach, and yet this is my best impression of Coach from Big Mouth. What are the dangers of reading?
Where do I even start? Paper cuts, neck strain, eye strain, and worst of all, catching too many ideas.
Look, eye strain is real no matter what you're doing. That's why I'm wearing these glasses. There it is. I know you're a gym teacher, Coach, but anti-intellectualism is a really bad look.
You know what's an even worse look? Getting crushed under a pile of books because you didn't watch where you were going at the library. I won't rest until you're safe from the books.
Neither of them are likely to back down, which means you won't get to practice sustained silent reading with joy. Unless you can prove to Coach that you're already a master of reading safety. Let's see. What's a piece of reading safety advice that will really impress him? Never get your book wet or feed it after midnight. Always check before reading. Is this a book or somebody's mouth? Both valid. I need somebody else to make a decision. Post a test. Thank you so much for your resub. 68 months is a long time, and I appreciate you, as do all the folks involved with the Geek and Sundry and the Nerdist. All right, I heard too. You took the words right out of my book. I mean my mouth, you see? It's so hard to tell the difference between the two. No, it's really not. Oh, really, Miss Marty Pants? Then why did it take me until the age of 24 to realize that 60% of the books I'd read up to that point were actually mouths? Because you're an insane person? Because books are extremely similar to mouths. Nomenclature. That's a win. That's a point for you, Nightcat. Oh my. Fact. Books have 2 covers. Mouths have 2 lips. Okay. Fact. Books contain lots of words. So do people's mouths. Fact. Most books and most mouths contain an average of 28 to 32 teeth. Okay. Okay, so I was going to disagree, but some of the books I read do actually have teeth, so fair enough, I guess. Thank you, Joy. I put a lot of thought into this. I even wrote a book about it. Unfortunately, it was never published because it wasn't a book. It was someone's mouth. I won't give up, though. I swear, one day I will no longer mistake people's mouths for books or vice versa. Hi, Justin. How are you, friend? Congratulations on winning a Keeper Rulebook last night. I imagine you probably already had it. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh my gosh, no notifications. Well, you almost deeply failed me. No, just kidding. Hey, all good. Okay, I'm so proud of you, Coach. That means a lot, Joy. How could you miss out on this, Justin? How could you miss out on this excellent voice work? Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm late for what is either a dental appointment or a book club meeting. I'm still not sure which what's. So this tiger is having trouble confusing books and mouths. Coach hurries off to continue the comedy of errors that is his life, leaving you alone with Joy. I can't believe that actually got rid of him. I guess you just understand Coach better than I do. Aw, Justin. Hey, we're paying it forward. You got into Call of Cthulhu because of me. I got into Call of Cthulhu because of Jared Logan at Stream of Blood. And the chain continues. Bummer. Twitch has been unreliable with notifications lately. Yeah, that's a bummer. Ooh, what can we do? I like a monster with an understanding of psychology. I'm pretty sure I can tell a mouth from a book, but maybe we can conduct some research on each other's mouths someday. I like that suggestion. Oh, we just splooshed. +2 fun, +1 charm. Okay, but we're so much fun. I'm really looking for more creativity here. Sweet. I guess we can just keep going to the same spot. You decide to take, spaced, whatever it was, a step further. You add a magical crystal you found in a cave last month to your scarecrow to turn it into a sentient being. Naturally. Yay! You know, our love for Call of Cthulhu is spreading just like coronavirus, Justin. You know, we're the patient zeros here. I'm sorry, not a funny joke. When will it be funny? The Scarecrow is very grateful to have been made alive. You take your new friend out for a soda and have a very pleasant afternoon. Yeah. Then you're forced to disassemble him so that the next group of scouts can use the materials. Your scarecrow begs you not to relinquish your gift of life, but you're a dedicated monster scout first. The scouts appreciate your dedication to the organization, and you're awarded to creativity. Okay, great. It's funny because it's true. Good. Until we get Corona, and then it's not funny anymore. You're kicking back with Milo and Joy. Ooh, we got Milo in the house. Okay, we're listening to an interesting discussion. Look, all I'm saying is that just because someone else isn't into you doesn't mean you can't be them. I think it's supposed to be into them. And all I'm saying is that it doesn't count as a selfie if someone else takes it, so no, I'm not going to take a selfie of you. Kid, stop being mellow and carefree. It's time to learn. But what time is it really? And for that matter, what is learning? That's not what learning. We're learning tonight, Milo. And tell me, you two, do you think you're prepared to survive in the wild? I'm not answering this. If we say no, you're going to give us a whole lecture, and if we say yes, you're going to loudly correct us and then give the lecture anyway. Well, I can't do any of that if you don't answer my question, can I? Oh. Hey, good point. Fine. Gee, Coach, I think we're pretty prepared for... Bang! You're not prepared at all! Do you even know how to tell if it's going to rain later? That's easy. I'll just check my phone right now. It says... Bang! What if a possum? That's the word I was trying to think of earlier. A possum! Anyway, what if a possum suddenly ambushed you and swallowed your phone whole? These are things that could happen. Real things. Well then, as much as it would pain me, I would have to slaughter the possum and use its entrails to divine the future through the ancient art of haruspicy, like I always do when absolutely necessary. Same. Wrong. What if a huge turtle jumped out of a bush and swallowed the possum? And then the turtle didn't have any guts because its insides were filled with confetti. Well, I've already made several good gifts out of Coach screaming wrong at us. Imagining a world in which my phone is eaten by 2 animals is giving me anxiety. Does anyone know a way to put an end to this exhausting thought experiment? Of course you do. You just need to offer a Coach-approved method for finding out if it's going to rain later. Check if Nostradamus had anything to say about today's weather, or, according to Reddit, if you play any Iron Maiden record backwards, it gives you a very localized weather forecast. I think it's option 2. I think you can't go wrong with option 2, am I right? I should always listen to you all. I should always wait, never click on anything. A record is too much technology. Okay, Wrath of Khan and Gator Chop also think too. We were wrong, but it's okay. I do have to have an Iron Maiden record on me because there are like 7 different dark rituals that require one. But where are we going to get a record player? Oh, that's easy. I always keep one in my hood in case the vibes require it. Let's get our predict on. You set up the record player and start the record spinning backwards. It's not long before the eerie beat resolves into something recognizable. Is that Last Christmas by Carly Rae Jepsen? Yep. Apparently this was the product of a bizarre and ill-fated collaboration between Carly Rae Jepsen and Iron Maiden. They split up before they could ever release The Number of the Beast. Is where you should call me, maybe. Well, that's not gonna help us. Maybe we'll have more luck with this Metallica record that I also keep for ritual purposes. You carefully place the record on the player, see it spinning, and worship the Dark Lord Regaloth. Feed him to your pets, and when he grows strong, he will crack the balls of the world and drink their marrow. He will. Just some regular devil worshipping. Boring. Maybe we should try this Frank Sinatra record next. Another ritual object, I'm guessing. No, he's just got an incredible voice. Anyway, it doesn't hurt to give it a shot. Reddit is never right. Good point, Pseudopanda. Good point. Whew. You spin up the record. A desperate, breathless man's voice issues from the speakers. Please, if you're hearing this, there's not much time. You need to stop the... Nope, no weather forecast. Well, this has been a waste of good daylight. I'm off to take some moody nature shots before the sun is totally gone. And now I'm probably gonna have to do a whole quest based on whatever was hidden in that last record. Come on, this is supposed to be my summer vacation. Read it or wrong it? Great question. Hey Dante, welcome back.
I tried to warn you kids. None of this will be happening if you just figured out if it was going to rain the sensible way. By asking me, I would have told you that it's not going to rain. I looked it up on my possum-proof phone.
What's a possum-proof phone look like? You roll your eyes at the idea of a possum-proof phone until you go outside and a possum steals your phone. You're now phoneless and friendless. You lose 2 charm and 1 fun. Boo.
Campfire time, yay!
Yay! Well, well, well. Now comes the time to choose. Who'd we like to sit with at this here campfire? Good night, Guitarix. Ouch. It hurt. It hurt. We got possum whipped. All right. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. We're going clockwise, but starting with the Mothman. Where do we go? Actually, Mothman was kind of boring, so I'm eliminating that option. Oh, gosh. Where should we go? 2. Suddenly, the breeze shifts, and you detect a scent on the wind. It's a potent combination of smells, string cheese, copper wires, and cursed medieval weaponry. That smell can only mean one thing. Hex, Calculester, and a Ravi are nearby.
Yo, QWERTY, so you know how me, Ravi, and Cal are gonna open a food truck once camp is over?
My chair is coming apart.
Snacks though?
Sorry. Too slow, Kenji and Torrent.
Well, I want to sell you Oreo explosions.
Oh no, this is the Hex talking. It's my own recipe where you grind up Oreos into a fine powder and stir that powder. Do you love it or do you super love it? Alright. I think we're doing too many voices to ever get through this game. You warn Hex about trademark laws and suggest changing the name of the dish to Cookies and Cream Explosions. You also recommend they charge $400 for it. Alright, some good advice, bad advice. Okay.
Fuck yeah! I can't wait for all the gold I'm gonna mine from this food truck. No more grinding in the cave levels to catch high-level bugs for me.
Here we go. You ready? You ready for this accent work?
I also think it will be a financially responsible investment, although I am most excited about the chance to work so closely with organic food material.
Poor chair has been through a lot. Been doing a lot of spinning. Okay. Odessa Arbon is my sister. Hi, Odessa. By good stuff, I assume you mean real stupid voices, so thank you.
I'm really passionate about the process of digestion in general. I'm also excited that people will literally consume calories that I prepare.
Here for it.
Totes, as long as you're cooking everything with at least 3 different kinds of animal fat, I'm on board.
Excited for our food truck.
Wonderful. Now that I've got some menu items decided upon, perhaps we should discuss the branded food truck. I'm not an expert myself.
He runs on DOS, like DOS. I like it. I like it, Nightcat.
Friend, Milo did recently tell me that brands are entirely synonymous with relevancy, and any business without one is basically a bleeding corpse. Perhaps we should think of a brand? Yeah, we gotta figure out a brand for sure. How about we're the world's most violent food truck? We can mount a Gatling gun on top and make customers dodge the bullets.
Hey, Phoenix Factory rolling in. Grisly, but memorable. It is also probably a better idea than what I wrote down for a brand. Traveling vehicle with adequate food service capabilities. Okay, Phoenix is taking a break from their monster camp experience. Oh my. Yeah, well, who'd you choose? Who'd you go with, Phoenix? Do you play Among Us? Only almost every week, Odessa. But I think the next game I'd like to try is Phasmophobia. You guys are both thinking too small. We should get Red Bull to sponsor us. Then we can fry everything in Red Bull and use their corporate branding. Why would you fry things in Red Bull? Why? It has no oil.
Level up, loser.
It won't even brown.
Fuck that shit. Red Bull blows. Gatling gun food truck.
I'm not backing down on this, Aravi. I've cursed you once. I'll do it again. We're doing Red Bull. Oh, you did Aravi first, eh? I need to chase a possum, as it were. Oh, good luck with that, Nightcat. I have to get going, but if you like Left 4 Dead, you would like World War Z. That's a game, not just a Brad Pitt movie with very fast zombies and a lot of the sound effect that goes. Brum. Okay, I need to pull this up real quick. Steam World War Z. Huh? Outlive the Dead. Ooh, Epic Game Store. Okay, mature audiences only. We like that, huh? It's a great book. Oh, it's not on Steam, but it is on Epic Game Store. Okay. Ooh, this looks interesting. By Mad Dog. What else has Mad Dog made? Oh man, I watched a video with Max Brooks, Mel Brooks' son, recently because Mel Brooks came out with a little "Go Vote Please" video. I believe that we should argue at a more reasonable volume level. Wow, this isn't going anywhere. It looks like your friends need some help figuring out the perfect brand for their food truck. Hit them with your best content strategy. Okay, this is our specialty. We got this, guys. Always trust the data. My social media analysis reveals that the top 3 trendiest topics are pizza, Nutella, and cat videos. That's your brand. Interesting. Bye, Gator Chop. See you later. I didn't think the documentary story format would work, but I ate it up. Okay. Is Mad Dog the angry uncle of Naughty Dog games? Could be, could be. It painted a global picture really well. I am indeed intrigued and will be downloading this game. I imagine it's more story mode, yeah, for World War Z, the game, versus I have been playing Left 4 Dead 2 lately on my own stream because even though it's from 2008, it holds up. It's very fun to shoot zombies with your friends. All right, our other option here is food is overrated. Make the whole thing a potion bar. 1 life potion has more HP than 6 servings of food anyway. This is tough. This is tough. I don't know. What y'all think? What y'all think? Okay, you'll be back. Goodbye, Odessa, for now. We'll see you next time. Get our Among Us on. Ooh, I suppose it would make more sense if we would look over at our stats before we make these decisions. I think in the first Monster Prom, I was more aware of what game mechanics were going on. Like if something would require high creativity or fun to complete. I don't know. Ooh, the computer loves it. What's his name? Calculatron? You show your friends some bar graphs you printed out. They definitely prove that pizza, Nutella, and cat videos are the most popular topics on social media. I must say dog pics, but that's just me.
May I chime in?
This is very impressive analysis, QWERTY. I noticed that you only included social media sites in your research, however. Do you mind if I verify your findings? Now it's just Australian.
Analyze all content on the internet for most popular topics, redirecting all processing power to current analysis. 12 hours pass. Oh my god. I just,
Success achieved.
Okay. Got a text about guesting on a horrible idea for a podcast, and I have to inquire. Okay. Oh man. Quite you are amazing. Pizza, Nutella, and kit videos are the most popular topics on the whole internet. This is empirically a good idea. Whoa, that's cash money. Honestly, it is a trill idea. Trill? Trill? Is this our new word? Ooh, I like trill. Because I'm always hungry for pizza and Nutella. Now that I think about it, I'm also hungry for cat videos. Aren't we all? It's a stats check, kind of. Might have been smarts. Okay. Well, all good. There are no horrible ideas for podcasts. Yeah, the Taz guys are making a podcast. Wrote a book about like everybody needs a podcast. I need a podcast, and so do you. Someone knows the answer to what this book is titled. From the Adventure Zone folks. Great. Now I also want pizza. Me too. Even though I literally ordered it less than 12 hours ago. Can always go for pizza. Hi, Caitlin. We're slowly making our way through this game. It's a lot. Now we're just talking about pizza. Wanting pizza is a constant, yes. I mean, if I had to name a favorite food, it's gonna be real basic, and it's gonna be pizza, with ramen in a close second. Favorite foods, please? Phoenix Factory would like pizza, tacos, burgers, and wings. Legit. Wait, Kahuna Kona, what do you know about trill? What is this trill? Malum Renee says, hello, just dropping in to let everyone know they're awesome and they're loved. Aw, Malum, appreciate that. I just had some sweet potato gnocchi and chocolate. Justin, I'm jealous. Okay, now new favorite food, gnocchi. Okay, it's a pretty awesome idea, but also I don't really get it. This wrong voice.
Is the Nutella a dessert? Are the cat videos like appetizers?
I believe humans like choices. Perhaps we could offer Nutella and kit videos as pizza toppings. Our menu would consist of plain pizza, Nutella pizza, and cat videos pizza. Why can't it be pizza flavored pizza for the first one though? Also dumplings! Soup dumplings. Wait, you guys, I got it. This voice is, I don't know where this voice is. Hex.
Wait, you guys, I got it. We take an iPhone that's programmed to only play cat videos. We cover it in Nutella, then we wrap it with a slice of pizza and bake it in the oven.
That feels good.
Play of the game.
Whoa, that's smart. And honestly, every single one of these ideas would work. We have an embarrassment of riches here.
Agreed. Personally, I'm very happy that we used data to make this important decision. It makes me feel very included in our reasoning process.
Engaging camp module.ea.
Because you have sentience and consciousness, just like episode 209, The Measure of a Man of Star Trek The Next Generation. Listen to my podcast where we talk about Star Trek The Next Generation. It's called The Boldly Watch. Okay, thanks, bye.
Thank you for your dedicated analysis of trending topics, Qwerty. I've conducted a breakdown of my current emotions.
Same. And mine also involves pizza.
It seems that you are the pizza, Nutella, and kit videos of my heart.
Oh, wow. If we have a chance to get with the calculator, I'm in. Sneaky plug, nat 20. Thank you. It's not a plug if it's education.
Aw, am I the only one that found that incredibly adorable? Cal, you sentimental fool.
Hex is right. Calculator is fucking adorable. You spend the afternoon cuddling up with him, finding food-safe cat videos, and searching for a reliable Nutella wholesaler. Honestly, I think I'm most attracted to Cal because of the accent I gave him. That's how I'm feeling. Oh, should we take a gamble or use our skills? We chose skills last time. I'm feeling like gamble sounds fun. This is Juan the cat. My emotion is really pizza right now. Oh, Tessa, that's very sweet. I appreciate you. Ah, welcome, welcome. How do we do with Juan? You new here, don't fret. No, it's not there. We have to roll our R's. Let me explain how this works. I will prepare you a drink, the drink of the day. You may choose to drink that one, but if you're not interested, you're lucky. There's a mystery box with a second option. This accent's all over the place. Yeah, being Trill comes from a canceled show. Far Verona from Roleplay. Jesse Cox, producer of this game, was besties with the DM. Aw, that's cute. Inside joke. Who are we appreciating? Because I appreciate you, Becca. Aw, Caitlin, I appreciate you. Aw, Dante, thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Hey, y'all got this chat all to yourself, too. Juan, the small magical Latino cat, is the full name necessary because there were like 23 other Juans in their class. Yes! Oh, Phoenix Factory, thank you. Making me feel warm and fuzzy like Juan, the magical Latino cat. Okay. It could be better, it could be worse, but one thing is for sure, it will be mysterious. And these drinks, look, choose whatever you want, but I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth. There we go. That's a little better. I'm a wizard in training. For you to test my concoctions is somewhere between kind and reckless. So get ready and good luck. I think his text was the same. I just did it so differently. Quite appealing, right? I don't know if I'd drink that, but the real question is, will you? It's a margarita. I also have this mystery box because at this point, who knows what you drink? Uh-oh. Do we want a margarita or the box? The box! Best accent. Well, you know, you gotta put the shoulders into it. Oh. Thanks, Dante. Sending hugs. This box is jumping around a lot. Choices. The box could be anything, even a drink. Okay. Uh-oh. Box. Drink. I see more box. It's a drink! It's a Manhattan! That's fun. Also, I love a Manhattan. A little vermouth, a little bourbon, a lot of bourbon, a cherry. Bitters. The mystery box. So bold of you. Hope you're happy with it. Oh, wrong accent. I hope you're happy with it. No refunds. Cats are liquid. This is true. They are kind of liquid. Okay. A Manhattan. Yes, I turned an actual location into a... Oh, it's Russian again. A location into a drink. It's so fucking concentrated that everyone has the opportunity to gain one extra stat point at every location. You'll be one with locations. Fun. I hope you can stomach that. Happy trails. It's still kind of Russian. I can't wait for you to make me a drink. I will make you a drink, Caitlin. Oh my gosh, I met our friend Hunter IRL last night because he's moving out of LA, and he came over and he made some awesome cider and ginger beer bourbon beverages that were awesome. With a stick of cinnamon, a real stick of cinnamon, and a lemon slice. Ugh. Just do a Russian with a lisp. Boom, Spanish accent. Kahuna Kona. Oh, so kind of you to say so. Hey, look, accents... Accuracy is not important if you move your shoulders enough. All right. Ooh, +1 and locations. Look, this game is not about the stats, but at the same time, it does feel good to get points. Okay, I think I want boldness, and boldness feels like a real Camp Dome situation, which is basically like a Thunderdome battle to the death station. We played hacky sack, okay, but with like knives or... It's all fun and games literally until the hacky sack falls, and against your knowledge, all your knowledge of hacky sack's supposed composition, it breaks upon hitting the floor. What the fuck? The good news is inside there's +3 charm. You call dips. Okay, we're here for charm, I guess. You're in a team with Joy and Dahlia playing a Camp Dome classic, Capture the Flag from the Jaws of a Hungry Kraken. Dahlia's having a blast, but Joy seems completely uninterested. What's the matter with you, Joy? Aren't you having fun? I'm having a blast. Gesticulation is greater than pronunciation. Yes, thank you. I've been trying to say that. And now I'm completely uninterested in this. Wow, cool, thanks. Do you assholes need a narrator or not? I mean, I could be saving the world from actual Krakens right now, but instead I'm stuck here playing a stupid game with no real satisfactory conclusion. What are you talking about? The satisfaction is winning. And as a fellow Coven member, I can't allow myself to win this game without your full support and happiness. Oh. Oh, snap. Phoenix Factory says everyone in chat is hot, and I agree. Y'all hot. Y'all hot. Gesticle? I said gesticulate. Angel next. Oh, you hot. Ay. Okay, we gotta get our coven mates to support us. This is tricky.
Are not in the coven.
Rude. Okay, strong opinion here from our girl Joy.
Dimitri.
Hey, Dimitri. What the hell are you doing here? Ah, wouldn't you like to know my beautiful black lotus flower? Yeah, I would like to know. That's why I asked. You want to skip ahead to my villainous monologue, I see, but you know how much I hate to rush through the foreplay.
Your power is admirable.
Well, regardless, I've joined Rival Camp, so that I may finally vanquish the Coven leader once and for all, while you are alone and distracted. This is why they have so much trouble getting proper cooling into laptops. Hot chatters. I agree. The joys of making s'mores and singing songs and kayaking under the blistering, delightful sun are quite taxing on my brooding exterior. But such crosses I must bear.
I'm here to save the day.
Okay, to be honest, I got pretty bored and I stopped listening like 6 sentences ago. But if you're a villain of the Coven, Broody McNaughtliam, then you're a villain of mine. Dahlia, stop. For goddess' sake, you are not a witch. You don't even have any magic. Sure I do. Watch this. It's Count Chocula's grandson. That is a fact. Dahlia uppercuts Dimitri right into the jaw. She's tattooed the word magic across her knuckles. That's magic. Oh, look, I understand that you're new here, so let me explain. Coven times Dimitri. Fights begin with long, dramatic monologues laden with sexually frustrated undertones. Then, can do. She punches him with her other fist, upon which she's apparently also tattooed the words sexually frustrated undertones.
Ugh.
Dahlia, please just stay out of my way so I can wrap up this fight and we can all go home. This episode only has 10 minutes left of runtime.
This is not over.
No way! I'm leaving my fearless leader alone to fend for herself against this caped creep. That's not the Coven way! Well, it seems the two girls have the same end goal but can't compromise on how to get there, so maybe you can come up with a way to help them be more in sync? Force them to play DDR until they synchronize their movements, or give them the Wonder Twins magic rings so they can sync up their powers. I don't know what the Wonder Twins are. Y'all gotta help me. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, there's no points in Nightbot's Nightbottiness. Interesting. Interesting. You don't know who the Windar twins are? Like the guys that invented Facebook. One is gonna turn into a liquid. I'm old enough to know the Wonder Twins, and the other could turn into water. Wonder Twins are shapeshifters who can't use their powers unless they do it together. Well, that sounds like a sucky power. It was an old cartoon. They would smash rings together. That's not all they're smashing. They're siblings, I'm sorry. Hey, now we got points. Well done, Alexander. Whoever did it. Old DC hero team was shapeshifting activated through their rings. Oh, wow. Well, if there isn't an MCU movie about it, good luck trying to get me to know it. That's not how knowledge works. I guess you don't need luck. Anyway, I'm gonna pick DDR. Yay, we love DDR! Everyone is confused, but I don't care. I'm reenacting my favorite Evangelion episode. Dance! Dance!
Let's get down to business!
Yeah, I bet you're a natural. I love dancing. It's like punching, but with a backbeat. The two of them successfully learned to play DDR in perfect synchronization, but it doesn't stop there. You've been prepping for a situation like this for years. Aw, Phoenix. Thank you. You're fun. No, you're fun. No, you're fun. I was just anticipating your responses. You also forced the two of them to eat ramen! Sorry, I yelled. Eat ramen in sync, brush their teeth in sync, and finally, share earbuds, the ultimate bonding experience. I feel a little conflicted about the wax factor involved in that, but okay. I am fun. It's not what I expected. That didn't fit with the pre-canned responses I already gave you, Phoenix. It seems nonsensical, but by doing these menial tasks together, Joy and Dahlia understand each other on a deeper level, allowing them to fight like a well-oiled machine. Game the system. Yeah, you gotta sanitize your earbuds. It's true. I keep an alcohol prep pad in mine. Soon they are ready to fight Dimitri. Evangelion trash that you are. You've already brought 2 giant robots into the Camp Dome arena for them to mount and fight in sync. Yeah. Meta chatting. Wait, why do we have to fight giant robots? I mean, I think if you're inside them, that'd be mechs. It'd be a robot if you were just, you know, riding piggyback. I thought we'd just use a combination of spells and punching until Dimitri retreats. No, fuck that. Fuck logic. Fuck logic. You've been waiting for this moment all your life. Get in the fucking robot. It's a mech, though. It's a mech. Sanitizer in your ears can be bad. Tell me more, Thomas. But, you know, the sanitizer will dry. Caitlin, actually, I did get an alert from Twitch saying that they hated you personally. So you're right on that. Oh no, I'm sorry that Twitch Mobile has betrayed you. But we love you. Alright. Actually, I'm not too thrilled about fighting 2 giant robots. Mechs. Also, that whole training sequence took forever, and I should have been back at my campground several hours ago. Hey, no backing down now, balls all. Eat my metal fists.
I'll be back.
Hey, do you hear that? I think it's evil calling me back into the dark abyss. Like right now, gotta go. Dimitri throws a smoke bomb on the ground. When it clears, you can see him sprinting away from the camp dome. Get in the damn robot, Joy. I know. She's so obstinate. I miss Hungry Hungry Hippos. Great game. I'm slipping further and further. But I'm very comfortable. Who dat puppy? Why, yes, I do have a very cute dog. Thank you. Oh, I love that that is a command in Nightbot and Twitch chat to link to Oshi, my dog's Instagram, which I don't post too often enough. Dimitri throws a smoke bomb on the ground, and when it clears, you can see him sprinting away. We already said that. We got this. At least he's gone, but you're still bummed you didn't get to reenact that Evangelion fight. I don't know what that is either. Gosh, 90% of references go over my head. But hey, thanks to you for helping, Joy. To thank you for helping, they get in the robots anyway and hug you in sync. +2 charm and +1 boldness and +3 cracked bones. Oh my gosh, we're so close.
Brought my first aid kit.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna have a big decision. I'm gonna need some votes from y'all. Looks like Joy's obviously the person we've been courting, but Calculatron seems into us as well. I kind of want to take a risk. Okay. Our charm is off the charts. So's our fun. Our smarts, our boldness, and our creativity could use some love. Where do we go for creativity? You know what? I had fun at the manor when, Oh, you think Lake? You said it twice in Sirius. But remember that time when we had to vote on the person that got murdered? I guess I just love murder-themed things. HQ is creative. Tell me a dog pun. Oh, good one with the returns code 403. Oh, no. Bold is a manor. Okay, let's go manor. Ooh. I just like the hauntedness, you know? As you're searching, you come across an enchanted doll that promises to grant all your wishes. Y'all, I'm a horror fanatic, and this is what's led me down this path. Look at this crazy Japanese art. So scary. So good. Cool, you take it. It possesses you, of course. Don't take the enchanted doll. It turns out that the spirit was inside it, is exactly like you in every way, so nobody notices the difference. The only difference is that the spirit is a little bit bolder than you, so you basically gain 3 boldness. Love that. If you hover over the stat sheet, emoji will appear on top of their respective locations. Timberwolf, you're a super genius. Thank you for that tip. Let's watch more horror movies, Caitlin! Okay, hey, QWERTY. Oh, this is Dahlia. Get your sorry ass in here. We found a room in the manor that isn't haunted somehow. I think it is, though. You follow Dahlia into a room only to find out that it is fucking crawling with ghosts. Oh, don't worry about them. This is just where the ghosts go when they're on break. No spooky stuff at all. Yeah, and I'm taking advantage of their relaxation by killing them for bonus XP. Hey, I thought we said we weren't going to fight any ghosts in this room. We did say that, but actions speak louder than words, Joy. My therapist taught me that. Gus, there's writing on the window over here. You didn't tell me there'd be reading in this room. At least it's written in blood. That's kind of cool. Hello again, Odessa. I know what you did last summer. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Classic! Caitlin. If we're gonna do a watch along to a horror movie, I think the title of it is right here on this screen, right now. Sarah Jessica? No, wait, the other, Sarah Michelle Gellar. The other Sarah from the 90s. It means, I know what you did last... Oh, wait, what's this guy's voice? I know what you did last summer. All these voices have become the same. Oh, gosh. Oh, phew. It's just the knife guy. Hey, knife guy, do you know what the writing on this window is about? My name is Jerry, not Knife Guy, and you can't just ask me to tell you what you did last summer. You did it. You should know. But if you also know, shouldn't you be able to tell us what specific thing you're referring to? Ugh, you guys just don't get it. You're supposed to be frantically asking yourselves that question before dramatically remembering the answer right before I stab you. Oh, that person I killed last summer. Right. Here, maybe it'll help if I stab you all a lot. Ugh, I can't believe you don't remember. So rude. I own those movies. Let's go. What is it to own a movie? Does that mean you have streaming rights? Own a movie. I think I have the only DVD in my house right now is John Wick 3, and I don't know where it came from. Last summer was 20 years ago, dude. Yeah, you need to get over it. You'd hate to be rude and also to be stabbed. Luckily, you're pretty sure you know what event from last summer Jerry is referring to. Uh-oh, did we forget his birthday? Or that 2-week period where you all got really into anteater documentaries? I think it's his birthday. The shortest answer is the right one. Or the longest, I forget. You just glittered, Caitlin. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We were right about the birthday. Yes. And it's just like, I mean, I know I'm just this guy who's always trying to kill you at summer camp, but I'm also a person, you know, I have feelings just like everybody else. Sometimes those feelings are excitement about stabbing because I love stabbing. But sometimes they're feelings of loneliness because nobody remembered my birthday. I even tried carving my birthday into my victims' bodies for a while, like as a subtle hint. But the only people who cared were the cops, and not for the right reasons, you know? That's horrible! I don't know what I would do if someone forgot my birthday. Probably raise their village to the ground because that's what I did last time it happened. I get it, but my therapist says even the loneliest birthdays are an opportunity to celebrate ourselves. Do you celebrate yourself, Larry? That's a very personal question. You must have done something to upset John Wick because he found you. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Spectrum Game S has glitter in all of their crevices right now. No, I never learned how. I've been so busy stabbing other people. I never learned how to stab my own insecurities. Wow, what a nice message we're getting right here at the end. What is Ickwild's? Okay. Am I the only one who's a little creeped out that we're all standing around showing empathy for a serial murderer right now? Oh, this is the Hex. Yeah, come on, guys. Let's throw a birthday party for Jerry. You bust out the party streamers and the fake blood and turn on the soon the haunted manor is a veritable party utopia. Wow, guys, I don't know what to say. You even made the cake into the shape of a dead guy, just like I like it. The 6 of you, including Hex, have a wonderful time at the party. Even Joy grudgingly joins in a game of Pen the Knife on the Teen. He'll probably go right back to murdering people after this is over, but you still feel like you've done a good deed. That's because you have no morals. You do have +2 charm and +1 creativity, though. Wow, we're busting at the seams with charm, huh? Oh, Barb Lobarian! Yay! 61 months! That's 5 years of geek content! Aw, thanks so much for your sub, love. Uh-oh, speaking of love. This is our summer of love. We must make a decision, y'all. Also, so sad that shark facts are not coming up in chat. All right, obviously we were heavily pointed towards Joy this whole time, but I'm really curious what Calculester thinks of us. They did say they loved us at one point. Joy's winking. Oh, what happens when you hover? Smile. Wink. That's me. Choose myself. Oh, look at his face. He goes from a regular smile to an open mouth smile. Okay, Cal would be cool. Night Cat has made a choice. I'm gonna need everybody to weigh in here. Now's your moment. If you've been quiet in chat this whole time, you gotta tell me who we should fall in love with. Will it be Aravi, Calculester, Dahlia, Probably not Damien. We didn't talk much. Joy or Milo. And we're gonna watch what, fireworks or what? Oh, it's a meteor shower. We're going to the end of summer meteor shower with them. Joy, Calcu. Stop being cool with the glasses, says Tino. Look, they're blue blockers for my poor little eyeballs. Aravi. Joy. Okay. Cal would be cool. I don't know if we're smart enough. Oh, that might be right. Okay, so Joy's into the charm, huh? Oh, gosh. That's upside down. Upside down secret message. Oh, wow. Made by Fuffy Butt. Here are some points for you to enjoy. Ooh, maybe we should just go with Joy and feel a sense of winningness. Yeah, Kenji, I couldn't tell you the best brand. I've bought a couple different ones, and some look nerdier than others. I think they help a little bit for purposes of eyeball strain. But honestly, I need to make an appointment with one of those eyeball doctors and beg for glasses that make it easier to stare at computers for 20 hours at a time. Oh, okay. Okay, I think we gotta go for Joy because it was a very good point. I think Justin made that this calculatron boy, he's cute and all, but I think, aren't strainers for pasta? Yes, they are. Eyeball doctors too. Charm surpassed fun now. Oh, wow. Who's fun? Who's charm? Big choices. Flirty Quirty, what are you gonna choose? Hi, doing it dirty. Okay, let's do it. Let's. Big choice. I don't know. Is it more fun to fail valiantly for someone we love? Okay, we didn't really have a choice, you know? Ask Joy to the meteor shower. You bet your bum. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. You finally gather the courage to ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. Why can't she ask us? You want to be a summer fling, huh? I don't know. It's true that I need new plot lines and challenges for next season. Why does she speak in seasons? But I don't think dating someone very unappealing is the kind of challenge the audience wants to see me face. She was our best hope. She doesn't like us? Oh God, we had to get a damn perfect score. Thanks for suggesting it. I know you had the best intentions in mind, but I think I'd rather battle an army of fallen angels or a very big, very mean armadillo. I settled on you, Joy. I settled. Oh my God. I didn't find summer love. But it's okay, because life goes on. Oh, I didn't go for her at campfire. I didn't go for her once, actually, because that's my chance to meet other people. Oh gosh. She doesn't understand my polyamorous nature. You go on to chasing your dream of working in car sales. You find a fulfilling career and build a comfortable life for yourself. Okay. Why are my pockets turned out? Please tell me those are pockets. One day your boss invites you out for drinks. He says he's thinking of promoting you. You two get to laughing and talking about your love lives, and this feels inappropriate because they're my boss. He's my boss? I don't know. Your boss starts reminiscing about his summer sweetheart, some of the best years of his life. You admit you never had a summer love. Oh, God! Your boss immediately stops laughing, fires you for being lame, and throws his drink in your face? This sucks. Oh, I guess I have to admit this was on me. I should notify HR, Pip Droppin'. And I will. Of course it's all new. This was my first playthrough of Monster Camp, aka Monster Prom 2. Wow, she is mean, Dante. Oh, but we get to watch this meteor shower. And the weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute. It felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. You burn his house down. A week later, you are arrested and tried for arson. Life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Alexander, that technobabble command is brilliant. I love it. Now I'm older and I can see it, how those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedies sung for centuries. Wild nights became epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation we'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by. Even today, I can still close my eyes and I'm there. On that last summer night, feeling like I was just starting to live life. With all my friends around that campfire. So young and unafraid. And so ready to start. Ooh, good music. Tina would like to know, if you're eating breakfast foods at 3 p.m., is it still brunch? I think there's a sharp cutoff for brunch at 2:30. Ooh, well, folks, now comes the time in our day when we go on to do other things for the evening. Until tomorrow, when you could find me streaming on my channel, which is twitch.tv/TheBeccaScott. Coincidentally, also my name, without the "the." And I'm not sure, Devin, maybe you can let me know if we already have a raid in mind. I do know that, I'm not sure if we had a raid already lined up. You can also check out twitch.tv/GeekandSundry, which is where I'll be streaming Saturday. And we are playing Mysterium, which is a very fun tabletop game that has a digital sim where it's like basically Clue meets Dixit. There is one person that's a ghost and that is divining to the other players what in Clue, like each player has their own person, place, and weapon for how this ghost died. And so you're trying to divine and get the players to guess the correct clues that you're giving them, but you can only communicate through abstract images. Yeah, it's a very fun one. Yeah, thanks, Fru. Thanks for the love. Yes. They're playing Apex over on Good Time Society. I'm not sure where we're raiding, but we are doing a raid. Oh, Amy? Yeah. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, where'd they go? Amy or Joe? Sure. And Jake is live too. Hey, we got too many friends streaming. Yeah, Joe's doing a rerun, I assume. And also this evening, our friend Josephine McAdam on her channel, twitch.tv/JCVIM. Let's go ahead and read Good Time Society in that case. They're doing a role-playing game called Eclipse that looks very cool. And, well, that's that. Next week's going to be a big week. Everybody, please take care of yourself and your mental health, whatever that means for you. Just know that you are loved and everything's going to be okay, whether it's okay or not. And, Kahuna Kona, it's great to see a new friendly name in chat. Glad you stopped on by. Big thanks to our friends over at Monster Prom for making such a fun Part 2 game. Beautiful glitch, as it were. There you go. That's what I was looking for, just at the right moment. Aw, no thank you. No thank you. I also guest on a stream as a player in a Call of Cthulhu game on twitch.tv/streamofblood. We're doing part 2 of a game where I'm basically, it's set in 1863, and I'm playing a character named Roxy Wilder. And it's basically Annie Oakley, who loves to shoot things, and happened to just look through purloined lens of sorts. Right before the end of our last game. Yes. Okay. Well, thanks so much for hanging out, folks, and we'll catch you next week on Save Point as well. Every Thursday, we are here noon to 3, so make sure you hit those buttons so you can be reminded when we go live. Okay. Oh, love you so much. Let's go do the raid. Okay, bye.